Good thing I looked.
Oh, you just broke the stick. You did?
Suzanne's in the house. Suzanne's in the house. Oh dear, do I have these printouts? See, I was so busy trying to clean up today. I didn't look in my little basket to see if I have these printouts. Holy moly, I don't know. I better look. I have these, but I don't need these right now. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. These.
Hello, Suzanne. Where is everybody?
They're probably at some sale.
What? Brooke's already off. Hey, Rosemary.
Oh, I'm cold.
Why did I say?
Cold. Hey, Melissa.
Why did I say, hey, Rosemary?
I don't know. I just figured I'll just say hello.
I read chat. Hey, Melissa.
Yeah, now you can say, hey, Bobo.
Okay. I'm gonna need more pay if I'm gonna have to be reading chat in Spanish.
That's your only job. What are you talking about?
Not to read it in
chit-chat and reading.
In Spanish?
Oh, Espanol. Yeah, that's true. That is a different pay grade. That's true.
That's right. That's bilingual pay.
Yeah, I apologize. That's a whole other pay grade. Yep.
Oh, Suzanne called me Pops.
Oh, look how cute.
What is it? More Frida.
No, some stamping on some jelly paper. Deli paper, not jelly paper. Oh my goodness. I haven't even said 2 words and I've already started.
Oh, but those are some cool stamps.
Yes. Aren't they? But they're not mine, so not much I can do about it.
Yeah, but that's nice that somebody shared them with you.
Yeah. Probably get in trouble, but it was nice of them.
Did they sell them to you?
No.
Well, then.
Okay. And these 2 on the back of the napkin. Same person. Look how cool. Look how cool this is. Let me see. Let me open it up. Let me open it up.
Oh, wow. That's nice. Hey, Hassan.
Hey. He's up.
Everything is going well.
Mm-hmm.
That looks like it had a big old roach on it. Oh, that's a little girl.
Those are bees.
That's a little girl.
That's a little girl. Oh my God. And I got Happy Mail today.
Oh, wow.
Yes, it was very exciting. It'll be stuff I'll be able to use for myself and you guys. So that's like a double whammy.
Hey, Karen Sue.
Hey, Karen.
I don't know where everybody is, but...
Oh, this is from Beth.
Oh, I just now got the notification. Just now.
Oh, just now? Holy moly. I never even got my notification for Johnny earlier today.
Beth Schuler?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yep. Oh, here's my pattern. I'm going to separate my pattern. I'm going to do a little cleaning right now while you guys show up. Let me get my... This is supposed to go in the other envelope. These are my patterns, right? From top and bottom. So... that's the bodice stuff we had left over. And there was the body parts. Maybe we'll play a little bit with those.
Yeah, I saw Brooke sewing a leg onto her slow stitching page.
A leg?
Yeah, a little bitty tiny doll leg.
Oh no. Oh, and I haven't even done anything with all the charms or anything.
Hey, Kim.
Oh yeah, I got this stuff too. Oh boy. Hi, Kim. Okay, you guys, everybody that's paid, everybody's stuff is gone. Arrivederci.
Vaya con Dios.
Yeah, all your stuff is gone.
Hey, Candy.
Oh, and we still have the napkin. Hello, Candy.
Don't you, Candy? I thought you had a board meeting.
Uh-oh. Are you tattling on her?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Man, the girl can't even have a break.
Of course, I don't know what time it is where she's at. It might have been an hour ago.
Oh, okay. Boy, that was a save. That was a save.
She said, "Thank goodness it just ended."
Okay, so I have a few of these printouts here of those little small ones because the printer was acting up a little bit. So I saved these for myself so I can use some of those. Oh, and here's some more of the patterns. Put those together.
That looks like the doorway to Morocco.
I know, doesn't it? Pretty cool. All of a sudden, I want some curry and saffron.
Hassan said, "Yesterday you got a lot of viewers, but today just 19. Hey, Tamar. Yeah, the notification was behind.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of cheap fabric for sale out on YouTube tonight. And these.
Yeah, Hassan, our ladies are abandoning us tonight because they found some cheap sales. So they're out spending money. To see if I was offering something for sale, they'd be here. But because I'm offering free instruction, they've left me. You know how funny people are? They'd rather pay than get something for free.
Hey, Kim. Hey, Nancy.
That's just how we are. Free? No, I'll go over there and buy something. No, I think I'll go buy something.
I'm not saying, Kim.
Kim goes, where?
You never know when something pops up for sale over here.
You just never know. And if you leave, well, then you'll never know.
Uh-oh, there's Kathy D. She's so glad you're live so she can sit down and rest. She's rearranging and cleaning her house.
Well, stop it.
Yeah, stop that nonsense.
Yeah, what's wrong with you, woman? I've been trying to clean up this room, and it's like bunnies. They just keep multiplying no matter what I do. And then there's a little corner that's clear, and then I have to bring out another pile of stuff to sort them out, and then so that pile now clutters up anything else I cleaned. Oh, it's a never-ending mess.
Well, Betty made a mistake and set me up a long, like a 8-foot card table.
Yeah.
In the breakfast room.
Uh-oh.
Behind the table.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh.
So how's the she shed coming?
Hey, Kathy's World.
Any more plans on that end?
Well, yeah, there's plans. I just haven't moved on them because I've been so busy at work, and now my boss. Yeah. Now I'm busier, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, you probably wouldn't do that until springtime anyway, right?
Well, no, that's not necessarily true. I just got.
That's not true in your area. It's always nice weather, kind of, sort of, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But I've been having to deal with stuff like shopping for cheaper home insurance and got to pay
all that fun stuff.
And then the flood insurance is due, and the homeowners association is due, and the blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And I didn't get stimulated enough this last time.
Did you get a check?
I don't have a clue. I don't look at my bank account.
Me
I
neither.
hate.
I don't know if we got any. And I told my husband, you should go check.
Makes me a nervous wreck to look at my bank account.
Yeah, no, it's not fun.
As long as I don't look, I'm rich.
Okay, all right. So I think we've got this half organized, and then we'll work on the little journal.
Well, good evening, Erin. You're late. You've been playing video games? Hey, chicken pot pie, Barb. And there's Darla. Hey, Darla.
Miss Darla.
That's right, Kim. I never look. I had never, ever been one to balance a checkbook, look at the checkbook. If I feel like I can buy it, then I buy it. If I feel
Oh my
like I can't,
goodness.
I don't.
So how many late charges have you paid in your lifetime?
Hey, Leslie. You know, luckily I've been okay.
Oh, good. Well, see, you're a good judge of what's left. You don't need to balance it. You balance it out in your head. All right, I'm going to get my patterns together. I don't need those right now at all.
See, Hassan, the ladies are slowly piling in.
Yeah. You need some caffeine.
I had ice cream, so. Hey, Pearl Ann.
Slowly dragging in. I'm glad he looks out for us, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice to have a dude around.
Okay. Let's see what we can do with these. That one.
I had my ice cream, Barb. Thank you.
I haven't. Anybody have some for me?
Hey, Deneva. I've been thinking about it all day.
I have to go grocery shopping tomorrow. I'm going to see if they have my
Habanero.
Yeah, my habanero
Mango.
something. I already forgot the name of it. All I know is it's nice and hot.
No.
It's nice and hot and yummy.
Erin could go for one of those frozen fruit bars.
Paletas?
Coletas?
Paletas. P.
Paletas.
Yeah.
P.
Yeah. You've probably seen them at they have them down where you are. They have them everywhere.
We have raspa bicycles.
Yeah. Well, these are, they're the different types of fruits, fruit juices, and fruit creams that are, on a stick, ice cream form.
Yeah.
And they're called paletas just because they're on a stick, and a stick is a palo, which is and a small stick is a paleta. So there you go.
Betty used to buy the Dole fruit frozen bars for our grandson. But hey, Elaine.
Hey, but those don't even compare to a paleta. Let me tell you, those flavors are so intense and so rich, and it comes from a real fruit, not a fruit flavor. They're real fruits.
Where do I get those at? Like La Michoacana or something?
Yeah, you can get them at any. Yeah, I would assume so. Yeah, I make them myself. You can too. We'll do the recipe one day. They're so yummy. Springtime, so when it gets to be, warmer outside, and well, obviously we have ice cream year round.
Yeah, that's not good, Melissa. Barbara likes an unhealthy chocolate-covered nut-topped frozen bananas. No, I don't like bananas.
That sounds like a yummy death.
Well, A nut is protein, a banana is fruit, and
Yes.
chocolate is a legume. So
Banana has the highest calories.
And the banana is very high in potassium.
yes, it is,
Don't forget that. We
and
all
calories.
Well, we're not going to talk about the carbohydrates. We're just going to talk about the benefits.
Yeah, I just found out that they were that highest in calories. I'm like, what?
Oh, they're extremely high. And a lot of doctors, tell their patients, especially older patients that have different health issues, they always tell them, make sure you have a banana a day. That way you don't have to have your pills for potassium. Well, yeah, a banana a day. But they don't tell you don't also have like toast with it or a cereal with it, because you've got all your calories in your banana.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't eat bananas. I don't eat ice cream except that one little cup. Except
I like ice cream and bananas.
I like to take
Now tell me my butt didn't grow.
a homemade vanilla ice cream and cut up fresh strawberries in it and then put chocolate syrup on it.
Well, I'll tell you all the things I don't eat anymore, only because I don't want to tempt my husband. But I can just sit here and talk about it and drool while I'm thinking about it. I love brownies. I mean, I could eat the whole pan of brownies. I can't remember the last time I made brownies. It's probably
But you put
been
chili in them.
2 or 3 years since I made them. And I can
You ruin it.
No, I don't ruin it. I just put chili in them. What's
I
wrong?
know.
But I don't put frosting. I'm not into frosting because
No,
me,
I don't put
you
frosting
can't.
on your brownie. That's un-American.
Yeah, then you can't taste the rich chocolate
No.
and the chili in your brownie. You might as well just eat frosting if you want frosting on your brownies. I'm
Hey,
very
cat.
Huh?
I said, hey, cat.
I'm very adamant about that.
Other foods do have more potassium than bananas.
Well, we want a list. You just can't go around making blanket statements.
M&M's with brownie inside?
What?
M&M's not big enough to hold a brownie.
Exactly. Unless it's a really humongous M&M. That's a possibility.
Yeah. I like to go in the kitchen and make brownies, and while Betty ain't looking, I stand in there with the spatula, and I leave like a, I don't know, a lot in the bowl to
So
clean.
you're eating raw eggs?
Oh, I don't care.
Oh gosh.
That's why she waits till I'm not looking.
Oh boy.
Nancy said yes, a tiny brownie inside.
Well, where have we been?
I had never heard of putting frosting on a brownie. Where's that from?
It's everywhere. You can't buy a brownie without frosting on it.
Yeah.
That's why I make my own, or used to.
My daughter loves frosting on brownies.
Yeah, and then it's got to be chocolate. Chocolate on chocolate on chocolate.
No. Mm-mm.
I bet white chocolate would be good on them too.
No. So what you gonna do with these stamps?
Well, I thought maybe we could decorate some of the little pages in here.
Aw.
With Miss Rita here and there, right?
They don't around here either, Aaron.
So I thought I'd cut them out while the troops are showing up.
Aaron, did you send Angie that video game? Yeah, I've never seen frosting on a brownie.
What?
If you have.
You can go to any bakery and they all have frosting on their brownies.
No.
Yes.
You always flip out when Lindsay talks about it.
No. But that's somebody in my house. That's not when you go to the store or normal see brownies. Well, she found it on her own, Aaron.
Oh, and so the other thing I haven't had in a few years is a pancake. I love pancakes. He can't have any, so I don't even have anything to make a pancake with anymore. What else?
Hey, Katie.
Sweet potatoes. I miss sweet potatoes.
Avocados, spinach, and broccoli.
Oh, we have a lot of those. Anything green, we eat a lot of it because that's all he can eat. If it's green, he can eat it. We figured that one out. If it's white, it might as well be granulated sugar. Pasta, potatoes, rice, breads. Open your mouth and put a spoonful of sugar.
Betty is a bread freak.
My husband used to be too. He was a connoisseur. He knew all the different kinds of breads and what went in them to make them. Of course, he never made them, but he was quite knowledgeable.
No, it ain't no connoisseur stuff, but every meal it's either garlic bread or buttered biscuits or dinner rolls
Oh,
or
biscuits. I haven't had a biscuit in 3 years. Oh my goodness. I think one day when all this pandemic thing is over, I'm going to a restaurant.
yeah, no doubt.
I eat all the stuff that I can't eat at home.
I'm going to the Mexican restaurant.
Mexican flan. Oh, I can no. Oh, I can make flan for my husband because I can make his version with the monk fruit sugar because he can have the eggs, and I can make it with whipping cream. He can have that.
There you go.
So I can make him some flan. I don't know if I can make the
Can you
caramel
make
part.
that's what I was going to ask you.
Yeah,
Can you
I'm
do
gonna
that with
test
malt
that.
sugar?
I'll have to see if the monk fruit caramelizes. I've never tried that.
Kathy said, "Man, a hot buttered biscuit, I would sell a kidney for one."
Yes. Well, my husband's case it'd be his liver, but you know.
Oh man. Betty always says, "Yours is in the back right corner. The one with all the butter falling out of it."
What else haven't I eaten forever? You know, simple things like spaghetti and pizza and things that all you guys take for granted.
Oh, yum, Katie. That sounds good. Baking sourdough bread. Hey, CJ.
CJ, I need to contact you about those leather tools. I haven't had let's just say when I've had time to do it, I haven't remembered to do it.
And who are we looking for? Oh, we're looking for Lily B. Okay.
For what?
I forgot who we were looking for.
Yeah.
Kat just wants an extra large margarita. Forget the food.
Oh, yeah. Well, see, I'm kind of strange in that I don't know. I think I associate drinking and margaritas and stuff like that with something festive or people or going out to dinner or something. Like I have all the stuff in the refrigerator over here. My husband maybe take it out from the house because he doesn't want to be tempted for that either. And so it's just sitting there. And I haven't had a margarita. I can't remember since when the ladies used to come over and do art. So that's been like about a year and a half. And I don't know why I just can't go and make me one and drink it. It's just not fun.
Yeah.
There's no fun in that.
Yeah.
So I can't wait for the ladies to come. Or maybe we need to have like a virtual drinking party and have
go drink at Johnny's birthday party tomorrow.
Yeah, but that's still not fun because it's her party, not mine.
Okay. But if you're having the margarita, it'll be your party.
That's true. That's very true.
I've been every day this week. I've been wanting to stop on the way home because I will go to the Mexican restaurant and order red salsa, green salsa, and queso and chips.
Well, why can't you do takeout?
I do. I bring it home.
Oh,
and I sit around the house and I munch on chips and dip salsa all weekend long.
Well, there you go. Maybe if I had that, I could handle the margarita. But just the margarita, just, yeah. It needs something else besides a margarita.
Hey,
If you don't have
Nicole.
the friends, you at least need the chips.
Ooh, CJ gets lockjaw from margaritas.
She gets what?
Lockjaw.
Really? Okay, now that's odd. I'm sorry.
I get an ice cream headache from margaritas.
Oh, I've gotten to bring cream a few times. That's not fun.
No, I don't like tequila.
Oh, I love tequila.
No.
I like tequila and what? I don't know. What's that? Almond liqueur? Frangelica? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Tequila makes your clothes fall off.
And I like Frangelica over a vanilla ice cream.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
it's so good.
Hey, Annie, man.
I like Kahlua. Who doesn't like Kahlua?
Hey, Jean Moran.
Hey, Jean.
And Nicole, relax, cut, glue. Yeah, to kill you, exactly.
We're just talking liquor trash here.
Oh, she's allergic to alcohol.
Oh, well, that's dangerous.
I remember one time, and this was like 33, 34 years ago. I don't remember. Betty and I were partying with the band, and we went to the hotel room because they had
I don't know if we want to hear anymore.
No. They had a hotel room. They always gave the band members a hotel room.
We know that for you
Right.
guys, all you groupies.
So we just went up there to have some drinks,
Mm-hmm.
and they're having tequila. So Betty's over there just boop boop socking them back, and they'd fill up my shot glass, and whenever they turned their glasses up in the air, I would dump mine on the side of the bed in the carpet, and then I'd hold my glass out for more. And I thought, well, the more that I pour on the carpet, the less they're gonna drink. So keep on pouring them up, buddy. I know that hotel room had to stink.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I can't stand tequila. Yeah, I can't stand tequila.
Well, I don't like it straight either. I don't think I like any liquor straight. But I am not a shot drinker by any means.
Oh no, Betty could drink somebody under the table.
Mm.
But I knew the more that I poured over there on the other side of the bed, the less that was going to go into her, and I wouldn't have to deal with it all night.
Happy drunk.
Yeah, she's a happy drunk. She's a happy drunk.
Well, it doesn't take much to get my husband, I guess what you would call drunk, but he just gets sleepy.
I'm the same way.
He goes, okay, that's it for me.
A half a glass of my Bailey's on the rocks, and I am.
Ooh, Bailey's. I love Bailey's.
Me too.
Forgot about that.
She's bringing out more material. You want to look at my...
All these ladies are going, okay, so like, are we going to do the art or we're just going to talk about drinking?
We're waiting for her to fussy cut all these dadgum stamps.
Yeah, well, I don't need any more. I probably won't even use all the ones I've cut, but I just got on a roll of complaining about what I can't eat.
You know what? If they don't want to sit here and watch it, as someone up in New Jersey would say, change the damn channel.
Oh my goodness.
Take your kids and change the damn channel.
Did you say that recently?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, she went off.
Oh no.
Oh.
Well, that's the beauty of having your own channel. You can say and do whatever you want, I guess.
And I see quite a few audience members here that were at the same live show.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you are a fan of hers, then stuff like that doesn't bother you. And if you aren't, well, then you shouldn't be there if you're not a fan of hers, right?
Yeah.
That's
I
right.
guess. I mean, I don't know. Is that wrong or right? I don't know. I don't know. I guess it all comes down to, like, I've seen people really lament about negative comments that they might get, on their videos. And then I guess I'm trying to be tactful. Uh, I think it all comes down to is why do you have a channel and what are you trying to accomplish?
That's right.
So if you are there because you want your channel to grow and you want maybe people to contact you so that you can do reviews on things, or you have an Etsy shop and you want more traffic so that people will know what you're selling. Yeah, you don't want to be going around offending people because that's like counterintuitive for a business. But if you're just there to tell people what you think or what you think they should think, well, then you can say whatever you want, right?
That's right.
So it just depends the reason why you have a channel, I guess.
Actually, her channel is just to.
What?
It's like coming and having a cup of coffee in her kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And worry what she put in your coffee before you got there.
Jean Moran said, "Did you blow those images up because she only got little bitty tiny ones?"
I have all sizes for me. These are what
Oh.
you got. You got these small ones.
Oh.
Yeah. And I tried these other ones, but then I thought, no, because my original intention, where's the doll?
Yeah, you're nice.
The original intention was these small ones, and we were going to we could do one of those so you can know what I'm talking about. We were going to make these
Kind of cool.
stringed flags that were going to be going in. Another possibility of a way you could do this is they would go in between these sticks.
Oh yeah, that's
So
right. You talked
when they
about
were
that the other
bigger,
night.
it didn't fit and it looked weird. But with the smaller ones, it worked. So that's when I ended up going with these smaller ones in the kit.
And those smaller ones are also better for that little tiny book.
Yes. So when you see me playing with stuff, it's usually because I don't want to waste what I printed that I ended up not, what I didn't end up using, but I want to use them. So that's pretty much what you're seeing here. All the leftover stuff.
Jean said she used all hers already.
Oh.
We know, Jean. We put yours on video last night.
Yeah. You were the star last night. This is what you should do with your kit.
Because we loved the way you had half a Frida face and half a sugar skull.
Yeah.
Hi.
It was sort of like the Phantom of the Frida kind of thing. The old FF. Oh, PF. Sorry.
Instead of Frankenfrida. Yes, Jean, if you go back and watch the replay last night, probably around about 4 hours and 45 minutes into the show.
Whatever. Know that.
Whatever time you posted your picture, I saw it pop up and we showed it on the video.
Yeah, it went live. That's because Popo knows how to do those things fast. Not me. Okay, I hope you guys like watching cutting. That's all you got for the past half hour.
Man, I had to watch you dry paint last night.
I know.
This
has been a slow process, you guys. This has been a slow process.
What the hey?
Yeah. Hey. Anyway, we'll play with these in the little book. That's why we're doing this. And then once I start cutting, I can't stop. So I might as well finish them.
You know how the second Thursday is of the month, which usually just to entertain you, keep you
Yeah. So
company.
like, okay, what the heck can we do now, ladies?
Jean said it was a fun kit.
It was, wasn't it?
And it's something that you can make more of
Yeah.
because everything was is such handy things that you probably just have around.
Yeah. Now you have the patterns, um, that you can duplicate.
Jean, don't be starting shit.
What is she doing?
She said, "So, Susan, did you make your doll?" I have to be
Well,
able to go upstairs to get my clown materials since I'm
uh,
making mine that way. And we pound, and that's right, Barbara. And we counted pages. What more can a girl ask for?
exactly. Man, to start charging you guys for these classes if you want more entertainment.
That's right, Santos clown. Yeah.
Okay, I lost her. I don't know where the heck she is, and it doesn't say live. Why is she somewhere now if you're still being live?
Y'all ease up.
Say what?
These dogs, these two little best friends. It's
Isn't
like,
that sweet?
oh my gosh, they are just the tightest buddies I've ever seen in my life.
I felt so sorry for my husband because it didn't work out with what's her face?
Yeah, but the right one will come along.
Camille. Aw. Did we tell you the Camille story, you guys? My husband, as you know, within a month we lost both our Rottweilers. And so my husband, he just keeps going to all these sites where they have these dogs for adoption. and and his eye always, goes toward the Rottweilers. And he found one that was about an hour away from us at this rescue place. So of course, he sends me the picture, and because I was in the studio at the time, and she's real cute, and she has this bandana around her neck. Adorable dog, an adult dog. And if we got one, we would get a female because what we have left are males, and you know, even if everybody's fixed, the males are still not going to get along too well. But anyway, so so he was kind of excited about that. So the next day, he calls the rescue place up, and they have a nice chit chat. And anyway, so um he the guy that runs the place there was mentioning that the dog didn't like some of the women that worked there. And so that was his main concern, is that maybe the dog, didn't like women or whatever. So my husband says, well, we just check it out and see what happens, and not take the dog, but just kind of get to meet the dog. So meantime, we have a friend that runs a rescue place, and that's where we got Kitty in the first place, and we got Sammy, the German Shepherd, from her also. And so he contacts her and says, hey, blah, blah, blah. It's up over there. They haven't been able to find it in a home for over a year. And she is a big, big fan of Rottweilers. She has several of her own. Plus, she owns a rescue, and she has acreage. And her daughter's a veterinarian. I mean, it's just like a perfect, perfect place for any dog. So she says, well, how about if I get the dog, and then you and Rosemary can visit the dog, and then if it works out, you can take the dog, and if it doesn't work out, she'll either keep it or, find another home for it. So that sounds like a good plan. Meanwhile, my husband talks to the gentleman again, and he's all excited, he's all for it, and so they go, okay, great, and they just think it's great that, that poor Camille's going to get a home. So I forget what day it was. I think it was just this past Monday. The guy from the rescue place comes down to our friend's rescue place to drop off Camille. And as soon as Camille saw her, wanted to attack her. This dog does not like any woman. So it kind of broke her heart, because she says, no, I can't do this. I can't put myself in danger. I can't put other dogs in danger. And there's no way I would put this dog with a family. No way, Jose. So poor Camille just went for a long ride and went right back. And my husband's like, oh no, we're not going to be able to get Camille. I said, that's right, honey. I'm not going to come home from the studio, go into my own house and be attacked by a killer Rottweiler
No.
because she doesn't like women. I don't think so.
No.
So my poor husband had to move on. But
well, he can go out to the farm and visit and play with her as much as he wants.
Yeah. Well, now she's away though. She's 100 miles away. So she went back home to the other rescue place. So anyway, so he's still on the hunt. He's still on the hunt.
Yeah. You got to be real careful. We had a dog, but she didn't like men. Yeah.
But she's got a pretty good life where she is. The guy says that because he has some acreage up there also, and it's all enclosed. And so because she's been there for so long, she's kind of sort of turned into like the mascot of the place. And they have a golf cart that they drive around to check on the different areas in the facility. And so as soon as she sees them go to that cart, she's the first one to jump on the cart and she rides all over the place with them and everything. So she has a good life.
Oh, yeah.
They would like for her to have, a family, but she does not want a family. Trust me.
No.
She's perfectly content, in control, all by herself.
Yeah, she needs to stay where she's at.
Yeah, she needs to stay where she's at.
No. Betty's nephew had a Rottweiler that would sing.
Aw.
So Katie wants to know, can she scan her tiny Fridas and enlarge them and print them out bigger, or is that not permissible?
No, you can go ahead and do that because these came from a this particular one that you're talking that I'm working with here. It was a copyright free thing, so no problem at all.
Oh, Kathy said
they came small though, because as I tried to enlarge them, how it gets distorted if they're start off small. So do it kind of in slower increments until you see the pixelation gets a little yucky.
Kathy said that always go with your instincts. She said she wished she had with their female beagle they rescued. She's been here 12 years and her elevator still has not left the first floor.
Oh no.
She's the hubby's dog. I just don't have the patience for her.
Aww. Well, at least she's somebody's dog that loves her.
Yeah, the right one will come. That's like this one. We weren't even looking for a dog.
Yeah. Yeah, we weren't looking really when we got any of our dogs. So I told my husband, just stop looking. He'll find it. I want to put duplicates on here.
There's not one dog in our house now that we looked for.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Busta was a wild dog. We definitely were not looking for a wild dog. And Richard went to that same place we're talking about, the rescue place where our friend runs, looking at another dog that he had seen online there, and ended up gravitating towards Sammy because he was a little goofy and wild, and nobody wanted to even walk him. We learned that later, that the people there didn't even like to walk him because he was like kind of a schizoid kind of dog.
I have a Charlie, yeah, he's schizo. He hates everybody.
Wow, Kathy said that her male beagle is super smart, but the girl and 6 siblings were crammed into a cat crate and dropped at the vet.
Oh,
And she said, but of the 7 dogs of that litter, theirs is the only one that has never been returned. The rest of the litter have been returned several times each.
oh no.
Uh,
Oh, poor dogs.
all right, good night. Yeah, we have a stupid dog, but you know.
Well, Sammy isn't the brightest dog, but he knows how to have fun. He's affectionate. Um, he's very high strung. When we very first got him, I couldn't even pick up the broom because he went running when I went to go, sweep the floor. And
Hey, Jude.
so we know people were not too kind to him. Hi, Jude.
Oh,
What kind of dog is Sammy?
He's a German Shepherd,
Oh,
full-blooded. He looks it anyway.
oh,
And his ears go, whoa, straight up in the air. I mean, he looks like Crusader Rabbit. You guys remember that old cartoon, Crusader Rabbit?
yeah.
That's who he reminds me of.
she doesn't have eyebrows, Jude. She has eyebrow. Just one. She could supply 2 women with eyebrows.
Yeah. But that must have come with older age because you look at her younger pictures and unless you used to pluck, because her younger pictures, her eyebrows look pretty normal.
Well, maybe she spent one Christmas with Shannon Green.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I know, Kat. I'm so sorry. I read that on Facebook. I'm sorry. She just lost her Pomeranian on the 6th. She was 16 years old.
Oh, that's rough. That is so rough.
Yeah, Brooke Shield eyebrows. Mm-mm-mm.
I hear Sammy out there. He must have gone out. I told my husband, don't let him out too long. It's so cold out there, and he's not bright enough to come back in on his own. He kind of coax him a little bit. Hey, dummy, come on in. It's cold out there.
Have you ever thought of investing in a doggy door?
No, I don't want a doggy door.
Why?
It's too stinking cold here.
What?
We spent all this money to insulate and put all of this stuff on the doors just to put a doggy door? I don't think so.
It's not. I'm laying right here by the doggy door, and I am not cold.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Shut up! Don't say
What do you
nothing.
want me to do about it?
She's lying to you.
I'm sorry, man. If I had to get up and let these dogs out every time, oh my gosh.
Well, that's my husband's exercise.
Me too, Kathy. I went white. I went platinum a long time ago. That's right. I love, man. When we first moved here, I brought them all in the house, and I brought them to the back door, and we shoved every one of them through the doggy door, and that was all she wrote.
And you said, and if you're too stupid, too bad.
They took to it like, psh, yeah,
Like frosting to a brownie.
that's
Oh,
right. And now it's so easy because when you get a new dog, the other
they just,
dogs train it.
they just follow.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I'm not sure how many I'm going to put, but I've got a few down. Maybe one more over here.
Yeah, well, I have a fenced-in backyard, Kate. I'm a cat, so mine can't get too lost.
Yeah. Ours is all fenced also.
It's so funny because whenever Betty goes out the washroom door, when she goes that way um to go out to do whatever, if Sophie's outside, Sophie she goes stealth, and she comes around and she sneaks right in this back doggy door because she knows that Betty is going to beat her ass for chewing up all those plants.
And see, that's the worst about the animals. They know they're not supposed to do it. It isn't like they're so stupid and they do it anyway. No, they know.
Oh, she knows.
Yeah.
Damn well. All I gotta do is say the word plant, and she goes out.
Yes, Jean, we saw February's kit yesterday, but we can't tell you, so.
Okay.
You guys are so bad.
See, look at Katie. If you can't beat them, join them. I'm cutting out the tiny Fridas now.
Good for you.
I already forgot what February's kit is.
Now here's the other pieces parts that I didn't use for the bodices. Those would be kind of cool to put in there somewhere.
Is it Art Nouveau?
Uh-huh.
February's Art Nouveau. There's your hint, Jean.
Ooh, I like it better on that. Oh, that looks cool. There you go. I like it on there.
So Jude was live the other day?
Who?
Oh, she said she was on a live the other day and she shut it off because her hair looked like a flippin' halo. She was so embarrassed.
Uh-oh. Hello. What's wrong with that?
I got a halo.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, this is a bit open. I thought it had. Hold on. Well, let me just do the other one. Let me use the other paper glove. It's okay. I'm talking to myself. No need to answer.
It's okay. I didn't know where it was anyway. Put that sucker on a lanyard around your neck. Get one from Nicole.
Uh-oh.
Today the 11th?
No, today is the 14th.
Are you serious?
I don't know.
It's the 14th.
Is it?
Annie Mame says she trimmed the ends of her hair, but did it in a rush. It looks like somebody chewed off the ends. Uh-oh. Barbara said
Uh-oh.
that voice reminded her of The Exorcist. What did you do?
Uh-oh. Who, me?
Yep.
I don't know.
There's Joan Crawford. Too bad those aren't all forever stamps.
I know. Hey, what's going on here?
So did the post office ever go through with their pricing, that rate hike?
Yeah, they did it during
Okay.
it was just pennies.
Oh.
But if you're as a seller, you just want to let your people know. Oh, I like it there. Red on orange. Oh,
Red rum. Red rum.
Oh, I like that.
Oof.
Hello.
That's a scary picture. Jude said she can't wait for her kit to get there. Looking forward to it. That's right. All the Canadians are a month behind.
Man, I think I need to make get ahead, and then let the Canadian contention let them order ahead of time so they can get it in time. But I can barely get it on time for us. I don't have nothing made for the February one. And oh my goodness, it's the 14th already. Oh, I'm in big trouble. I'm in big trouble.
January is a long month.
Let me look at the calendar. I'm already getting stressed. Okay, let's look here. No, it's not a long month. For you guys to get it on the 3rd, which is the first Wednesday, that means it has to be listed next week so that you have a week and a half to get there.
What you
And
think?
I have nothing done for February's
You
except
think you're stressed now? Wait till March because February's short.
Oh gosh, see? And now listen, you guys that were here at the beginning, I told you that I was busy trying to clean up everything. Now I got to get it on, and I haven't even finished cleaning that mess up. Now I got to make a new mess for February. Oh,
Wah. Wah.
So yeah. Okay, that's what I got to do. That's what I got to do. At least I have the idea.
Yeah, there you go.
I know the theme. I have some stuff already for the theme, but I don't have a clue about what we're going to make with the theme. Oh boy. Okay.
It will come to you.
It will.
At the right moment, it will come to you.
I'm just not sure if it'll come in a dream or a nightmare, but it'll come.
I tell you what, man, this morning I was just like, oh, do I have to get up? Yes, you do, Katie. Oh, her dog can hear my dog squeaking the toy. Somebody had their dog squeaking a toy on a video the other day, and Sophie stopped and her head cocked to the side, and she was like, "Who's got my toy?
Who's got my toy? Or who's got a toy that I want?"
Exactly. Oh, that's right. They're in summertime. Where Jude's at.
Oh.
No.
Did I already mention I got a Happy Meal today?
Yeah, but you didn't open it. I don't like that Frida. I don't like that. She used a flat iron or something. I don't like it.
Oh, but it's curly down here.
Oh, 2 Fridas. Twins. Sophie.
Oh, Mom, having fun.
He's teasing Heidi.
You remember those days? Fun.
Oh my gosh, she is teasing Heidi with that squeak toy. Yeah, sorta, Cher. I thought that too, Suzanne. Annie Mame says, today I was on an important work call, looked up and saw my cat hanging off the open window. He was on the inside but trying to climb up the ledge.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh, CJ wants a chew toy now and she don't even have a dog. She is definitely a toy dog. She always has a toy in her mouth. Always.
The guts may be tore all out of it, but she still carries it around with her.
She used to carry them all to the bedroom, and then she'd carry them all into the living room. And one day she went outside to pick, and she had them all over the floor in the den. I mean, I looked down and told Betty, I said, it looks like a freaking toddler lives here. So when she went outside, I went and picked them all up, and I went and put them over on the other side of the room in the basket. She came in. She went and got every single toy and put them right back in the middle of the den floor.
We have one of those 5-gallon buckets that the paint comes in.
Yep. Yeah, I know those well.
And so my husband went out in the yard because Sammy loves his toys too. He's got them all over. And so my husband says, let's go find all your toys, because when he comes in, he has to have at least one, but he doesn't bring them in all like your dog does. He just only brings the one that he wants. So my husband said, okay, we got to go on the hunt. We're going to go find all your toys all over the place. He had so many, it filled up that bucket.
Wow. Yeah. But her favorite ones are just like little bitty, tiny, like the size of your hand, little flat stuffed, like rag dolls and stuff. Those are her favorite. Yeah, she likes those. Aw, CJ said her miniature Scotty used to carry the toys around like babies. She had her own closet space for her babies, and CJ wasn't allowed to touch them.
Oh.
Aw, and Danita says Charlie has a favorite, his baby, we call it. Aw.
Now, Busta, the wild one, he won't even pick up a toy. I've never, ever seen him pick up a toy. And my husband, I said, don't you think that's odd? He goes, no, he's a dog. He's a real dog.
He's too cool.
Yeah.
I'm a Rottweiler. I don't play with Squeaky.
We have a dog that she doesn't touch toys either.
Yeah, Gracie. Sophie be easy.
But we had Maxie. She loved toys. And at Christmas time, when you would give all the dogs a new toy, she would gather them all and lay there with them between her two front legs.
Uh-oh.
And one in her mouth. And she would just
three in her mouth.
She had 3 donuts in her mouth one time. Those rubber donuts. She has 2 now, Jean. Annie Mame's dog likes big dog toys, the same as her, same size as her.
Okay, we're getting there.
Jude said, awesome kit.
Thank you.
That little book was quite messy last night.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised they didn't all stick together. This came out A-okay. Even the one that we did with the little papers. It didn't stick or anything. I like how that came out. Never did figure out quite what we were going to do at the front, did we? I know we had like a thought, and I already forgot what that thought was. The thought is gone. Okay, so I have 2 of these. I wonder what this would look like. Just glued on the front. Or do we have to have one of those skull things?
Annie Mame said she put her kit in a safe place, meaning she has no idea where and she can't find it.
Yeah, I have a few of those spots myself. I don't know if I like that there or not.
It doesn't have to be no sugar skull on those.
No.
But that, yeah, that's too much.
Like that though. Yeah.
That's too much.
Yeah, maybe if I cut it out a little bit.
Maybe you ought to make like, do you remember way back in the day, the original Lucy show before Ricky, when it was her and Vivian Vance, and they had her head going around in a circle?
No.
On the beginning of the show. So it's like all these, that's what you ought to do, like make all these, put neck to neck to neck to neck in a circle and just have a whole circle of Frida heads.
Oh my gosh. You're starting to scare me.
There you go. Jean said do a collage of the mini Fridas.
Everything you guys are saying entails like work.
Well, it's not like you're doing laundry and ironing clothes and stuff that.
She doesn't feel her throat hurts.
Oh, that's right. Her throat hurts. She can't cut.
Have some compassion.
I didn't think about that. Thank you.
Did you make some tea?
No, I haven't done that yet, actually. Maybe I'll go do that right now.
You had 11 spare minutes.
When?
Yeah, me too, Barb. Yeah, they're saying a Frida collage.
Come on, guys.
Come on, man.
That's what I say. Give me a break.
Well, that looks better since you fussy cutter. Hey, emergency monkey.
Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I never did use my cloth. That cloth just isn't working with this for some reason.
No, it's not.
It's not working. No matter how much I try to make it work, it is not working.
No. Oh, sorry. I said nope because I watched it again on YouTube.
I know. I figured it out already. I'm just not paying attention to you because who knows when it happened.
Jean said you already cut all the things out. Use them.
Use what?
All the Fridas.
Huh?
Your desk is like a sea of Frida faces.
Oh, you mean just a row of... No, I don't want to do like a row of Fridas.
Look at Barbara. Hi, monkey. We were just discussing bananas. They had a whole banana conversation.
Yeah. Everyone had a banana opinion.
I can't see you on StreamYards anymore. Oh, there you are.
Nothing's glued in there, so it doesn't matter which I use as the front.
They were talking about frozen bananas, chocolate-covered bananas. Bananas have too much calories. Bananas have potassium. It was a whole banana conversation.
Yeah. And when to eat them, how to eat them.
Hey, Linda, where you been? We've been waiting.
Linda.
I get to commute from the living room to the office, home office tomorrow.
Woohoo!
I told Betty, I said, I'm going to work tomorrow. This was yesterday. I'm going to work tomorrow. And hello, Vicky. I said, and as soon as my boss leaves, I'm leaving too. I didn't expect him to leave an hour after he got there.
But you were hoping.
Hey, Jennifer Jane. I know I didn't even get out of there till after 3:00.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
That did not go as planned.
Yep. And he came in late, missed the major meeting in Europe.
Oh,
So
my.
I had to take all the flack myself.
Okay. I know it's not your favorite, but I like that there. And I'm sticking to it.
What does that mean, CJ?
Huh?
What does that mean? CJ said, remember those That's Easy buttons? They now are selling ones you can program when touching them. One person has trained her doodle. I don't know what a doodle is. How to ask for things by using the buttons. Just adorably annoying.
Obviously, that's something we don't know anything about.
And Suzanne said she has a book of Frida quotes and inspirational words.
Oh, cool.
Oh, no, Melissa. Vicky was there yesterday. She was all talking in Spanish. And eating the habanero tacos.
Mm-mm-mm.
Habanero. Oh my God.
Well, the habanero ice cream is better than the habanero taco. Let me tell you.
Aaron said a doodle is a dog.
Okay, so this is a dog story. So let's go back and read it like a dog story.
Okay. Remember those That's Easy buttons? They now are selling ones that you can program when touching them. One person has trained her dog how to ask for things by using the buttons. Just adorably annoying. There you go.
Okay, well, it's okay. We still don't know what we're talking about, but we enjoyed it nonetheless. Uh-oh. Where's Janice?
She'll show up, ask a hard question.
Huh?
She'll show up, ask a hard question.
Oh, you know, it was so funny. Remember we were asking about that doll, the Indian doll?
What are those called?
I forget. Who cares? Doesn't matter now. But she answered the question on my video when she watched it later.
Yeah, the cuckoo, the cuckoo.
Yeah, the Coca-Cola one. Yeah.
Yeah, I replied to it.
Oh, that was so cute.
Oh, Aaron said Kachina.
No.
That's a dirty girl.
Yeah, that's a doll. It wasn't that hieroglyphic person thingamajigger. That was something else.
Copacabana.
Something like that. Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah, Copacabana.
So we got to watch when we talk about Janice because she watches the replays.
Went to bed early last night, Suzanne said. And Aaron said, she's so smart. Yeah, well, we were supposed to put y'all in a head-to-head trivia.
Head-to-head trivia.
Hey, Gail.
Okay.
That's so weird. I see all you people in all the chats I go to.
Yeah, it's like there's only one group.
I know.
And then if you go to someone else's like totally out of our group, there's a whole other group there that I don't even know one person in the chat.
I know. I'm like,
and they're into the same stuff we're into, but we don't know each other.
Exactly.
How is that possible?
It's like, oh, are we from hey, I'm Popo from the other side of the tracks. Hey. Hey.
No, but you do have wait a minute. You do have like a point there. I think there's a class and a subclass when it comes to this stuff. And we're in the subclass. They don't want us to join their club.
Yes, Kathy, Erin will kick your butt in trivia. Isn't she like the trivia queen on your channel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's so good that they accuse her of cheating. That's how good she is.
But we're not, Jean. We're not one big happy crafting family because
We don't know each other.
we have different classes.
Yeah. Like we're one family. Yes, we do know each other. Those of you that are hearing this right now. But there's a whole other group that's not listening to this, and they're not part of our family. I don't think they want to be.
They could be.
Well, they could be, but I don't think they want to be.
Well, Jude, I figured you'd figure it out later. Yeah, a caste system, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm in the lower caste.
Yeah.
I'm not saying y'all are. I'm saying I am.
Look at Barbara. She got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
And look at you saying her name all right.
Well, you know, we got to keep the people happy. Let's see. So I'm going to make a couple of tags out of these, and maybe we'll make a little collage tag with some of those just to make y'all happy. And we'll stick them in here.
That's right. Gail said, "Oh, there are lots of people that just don't chat but are watching and following you." And Darla said, "Maybe we're actually the upper echelon and they're on the wrong side of the tracks."
Oh, but you know what? Darla is halfway right.
Hey, Sue.
We are on the other side, and who's to say we aren't the better side, right? Yeah, we're the more avant-garde. They're the ones that go by the rules. We don't go by the rules.
Thank you.
We're the anti-rule people.
No, we're like the cool kids.
Yeah, we're like the ones that get sent to the back of the room.
You know how you have the cheerleaders, and then you have the girls that are you got all different groups.
That's right. You got the mean girls and the ones that the mean girls pick on. We're the ones that the mean girls pick on.
No, I'm the mean girl.
Yeah, but you're not one of the mean girls. You're one of the ones that defends the subgroup against the mean girls. That doesn't make you a mean girl. You're just a defender. There's a difference. It's a big difference. Like Robin Hood.
I'm still a mean girl.
Okay, I know you want to be mean. That's okay. We'll let you be mean. I need to find those cards.
Here's the trashy side. Get trash.
Get trashy.
He said, "Get trash. We upcycle trash."
That's right. We're bad. We're bad.
No, Gail, you ain't a loner. You're not a loner. That's right.
We're bad.
Girl, I always had that on my report card. Talks too much. Talks too much. Talks. And my daddy used to say, he would say, "Now Joyce, if she gets straight A's and she gets a U in conduct, does it really matter?"
Does it really matter? Come on. Get real, you guys.
That's right, Aaron. I'm Rizzo. Hey, Samantha. And Vicky says, "I do not talk much because I do not want to talk. I do not talk too much because language barriers," as Rosemary was talking about yesterday. Girl, you can talk and I will read it and I will jump.
Yeah.
And who cares?
That's right.
Don't nobody care.
If you want to know what you're talking about, they have Google Translation. and we got what's her name? Miss Popo Translation. I was going to give you a different name, but I decided not to. Okay. You just chit chat as much as you want in whatever language you want.
Yeah, I didn't even care. I was bored in school. Barbara's brother said her mouth is like Grand Central Station. It never closes. And I had a friend in school, And I want you to know, from the time her mama dropped her off until her mama picked her up, that girl never said one word to any,
Really?
not one person.
Who?
This girl I went to school with. And my mama took me to her house one Saturday, and she was all just babbly, babbly, blah, 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 blah. I said, oh my God, you talk. And I went to school with her for 7 years, and she never spoke a word in school, period.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what was the first words you heard?
Hi. That's right, Jude. Nobody could curb me either.
Never.
Never.
I wasn't all that chit chatty at school because I hated school.
I
If I
didn't.
could have been anywhere else but there, I'd have been so happy.
Thank you.
Could not wait to get out of there.
My mama would drop me off in the front, and I would go out the back.
Yeah.
TJ said, I'm Italian, and the teachers tied my hands to the desk. An Italian can't talk without her hands.
Yeah, that's what they were telling me. Can you talk without your hands, Rosemary? No.
Is Kathy D shy?
Is who?
Kathy D.
Is she shy? Let me think now. Um,
Me too, Sam.
I think Kathy, in a sense, is a little bit like me. Around people that she knows, she's not. You wouldn't consider her shy. You know, she talks and chitter chatters, and no, I wouldn't call her shy. But maybe around people she doesn't know, which with me, if I don't know people, people will probably think I'm shy. Um, so she's one of those chameleons like me. Okay, let's see here.
Not me, man. I was in school. I was up in everybody's business, every classroom, everybody, the janitors, the ladies in the office, all everywhere.
Yeah, well, you seem the type. Not like a big surprise there,
It wouldn't stand out there and chit chat with everybody. You might make it to class on time. Well, come on. Mm-mm. I was up in everybody's business.
And still are.
Shut up.
Well.
Mm-mm. Except at the grocery store.
Uh-oh.
Betty will strike up a conversation with somebody in the grocery store, and I'm just like, are you kidding me? You're talking to somebody in the grocery store. We ain't here to talk to people and make friends. We're here to buy groceries. I'm done like 8 rows down, and I have to go all the way back, and then I have to go back up and down the rows again with her.
You don't ever have to come back and get me. I'll find it.
My husband can get a conversation going with anyone also. I mean, anybody about anything.
I'm that way, yeah.
And 2 hours later, I said, can we go now?
I know, I'm like, hello, the milk is hot. Hang on, let me go re-get milk because this is hot. And I have frozen stuff. Are you kidding me? Come on.
Yeah, I hear you.
And then she'll tell that person, she's just so rude. Like, that's right, Melissa. Don't stare through me.
I am determined to use this somehow in here, and it's just not working. I mean, I like my little tag I made with it. It's a little hard. I don't know.
Melissa, being in costume makes it easy to not be shy because you can be somebody else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, I won't talk to strangers now. Mm-mm. Okay, Linda, I'll do your grocery shopping if you'll go to the dentist for me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Put that as far as I can over there, as far as I can over there, and then we'll put maybe some of these up and down. How about that?
That works. Oh
And
my
then
gosh, there's so many Fritas on your desk.
we were having a Frida-thon. No, it's got too much green. Get it. We need a contrast. We need a contrast. Where's the contrast?
Oh no, I hate the dentist.
Man, everything's got green on it. Oh, that one doesn't.
Jude said my hubby can chat up a lone dog and get himself into trouble because it was messing with his mind. Knock, knock, you got my dog? Oops. Jean said, how about putting the heart in the middle of the butterfly wing?
Oh, we can try that.
What heart?
This heart I can't make fit anywhere.
It's because it's cut crooked.
I think you're right.
Jennifer, I am now obsessed with that eye inside of a heart stamp. She made one and she loves it. I stamp it on everything. It speaks to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, cut it out.
Cut it out.
Cut it out.
Cut it out.
Fine, Kathy. You can't pay attention.
Cut
No.
it out. I don't know. See, it's not speaking to me. It's weird.
You know, I watched that lady do that Tidy Friday or whatever it is where she organizes a drawer a week in her craft room. I ain't organized crap yet, but I will sure lay there and watch her. Look at that, Miss Jean. That's Jean though. Everybody's all cutting up, and Jean's the one answering the teacher's questions. It's like, psh, see you later. She said, okay, just send it to her. She'll do something with it.
The heart.
Me too, Darla. I love to watch other people organize. I can lay here in my easy chair and watch Betty organize all day long.
And you do. Because you can.
Oh my gosh. I will wake up in the morning and she'll have gotten a hold, because when I bring the mail in, I give her all of hers and then I put all mine in a pile.
And don't look at it?
I never look at it again. And
Oh my goodness.
And she'll have all these piles in front of the coffee pot where I have to do something with it so I don't spill and get, so I can get my coffee. And she'll have a note on it. Da 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 da. You might want to attend to this. This needs to be, do I need to file this? Da da da. I'm like, and you know what I do? I take my hand and I scooch it over to the right and I get my coffee and I never look at it again.
That's
Oh my God.
the truth. It's still sitting there.
That's a good way to get audited, that's for sure.
Get audited for what?
Anything.
I'm gonna audit.
There's nothing for me to get audited for. I don't run a business. I pay all my bills.
Yeah, but if they ask you a question and you don't answer it, then they go, okay, well, let's pull everything out.
Who is they?
Government.
Whoever sent you the letter.
Oh,
But
you don't have to do something wrong to get into trouble. Haven't you learned that yet?
he stays in trouble.
do you know I had the poor Toyota? What is it? Toyota Financial? Whoever the people are that finances Toyotas.
Probably Toyota Finance. I don't think it's Mazda Finance.
For Rosemary.
I get a letter from them. I get a letter from them every 3 months. Hello. Notice that we have issued a check to you for 600 and blah 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 dollars that has not been cashed. Can you please contact us? Then here's a new check. It goes in the pile, and then I get the letter. I just got another one the other day. We noticed you haven't cashed our check, and I'm like, I don't go to the bank, people. I have direct deposit. Please don't send me checks.
Look at all the supplies you could have bought. You could have that could go toward your she shed. What's your problem?
Horrible.
Thank you. That is.
What is your problem, lady?
Please go deposit it.
Yeah, she's got 3 checks. She hung them on the refrigerator. Please go deposit these. I'm like,
I'm gonna hang them on her glasses next time.
that's right, ma'am. Don't send me a check.
Well, I still don't like the heart on there. It doesn't do anything for me. So.
Well, not with that colored wings, no.
No, I know. I don't have any colored wings that it does anything for me anyway. So I think it's out.
So put a little bit of your glue stick on the back of it and stick it right smack in the middle of your forehead. Yes, they do, darling. Yeah. Learn how to do digital deposits. All you do is take a picture and deposit it. I tried that, Katie, and it didn't work.
Complain.
I know.
Let's see. Oh, over here.
I'm horrible.
These didn't print good at all. At all.
I have never done that, Darla. I heard you can. It's gonna be pretty soon. You won't have to leave your house for nothing.
Well, haven't you already kind of like perfected that?
Yep. Yeah. Except I don't like people picking out my meat and produce. That's the only thing that keeps.
Yeah, I don't like people squeezing my avocados.
Yeah.
Don't squeeze my avocado, damn.
You leave my darn avocados alone. I don't know where your hands have been.
It's like the other day, I was just going to pick up a few things for enchiladas. So I'm like, okay, they can handle this because it's just cheese and tortillas and that kind of stuff. And Betty said, get me some bananas and please put a note on there. No bruised bananas, please.
No, I said 4.
Yeah, I wouldn't want no bruised ones either.
I know. I saw that Erin Shabby Dabby Doodah.
What about her?
Friday.
What did she do?
She puts out her Tidy Friday
it's just a reminder.
thing.
What's that?
Oh,
is it the one you watch?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen that. Okay. Does this look too Tim Holtzy?
No.
Okay.
Well, Toyota financials checks aren't good for 5 years, so I don't know. 3 months. That's ridiculous. Ew. I don't know about no plantains.
Oh, those are good. They're even more.
Said, no, she doesn't think so. It doesn't look like Tim Holtz.
Okay.
Is that for being in a business suit?
That's her when she was dressing up like some guy, I guess.
Oh, lordy. So that's Fred.
Yeah, that's Fred.
Aaron said, Rosemary, my love, it's just a tag. Glue that some bitch.
Yes, mommy.
And then come about 10:30, you're going, well, we just really didn't accomplish very much at all, did we? Oh, look at Barbara. Oh, good. We're talking about bananas.
Oh no. Oh no. You don't confuse a plantain with a banana. Because then people will really get upset with you.
No, because Betty told me to put that on the grocery list. Oh my.
Yeah, your plantain people jump down your throat.
I don't know much about plantains.
I had that done to me. Don't you know the difference between a banana and a plantain? I said, well, obviously not. And I think you want to educate me, don't you?
Thank you, but no thank you. Man, I got Frida looking at me, cutting her eyes from the left. And then I don't know what that is on that piece of paper up to the right of your scissors. That second picture on top from the right. What is wrong with her? Yeah, that. What's wrong with her head?
She's got a hole in it.
Oh.
Yeah. It's from one of her paintings, and she's got a hole in her head. I guess you're trying to see inside her brain or something. I really don't know. Like I say, I am not into her art. You have to ask Jennifer. She knows all about it.
And what is that other tag? Is that her Bo Derek look?
Where?
Right under the papers, the big one.
This one?
Yeah.
Bo Derek? I don't know.
Yeah, did she have her hair all in braids or something?
Oh, it was way different. I had to cut it off because I wanted to have the hole there. So I gave her a new hairdo. It was the one where she has all her braids up on top of her head, you know?
Oh.
Kind of sort of more like this style.
That's right. Erin looks like she just got home from church on Ash Wednesday.
Oh no, I lost my glue.
It's right there. To the right.
No, what I mean, I lost it.
Oh.
Gushing out, lost it.
That's pretty cool. I just told you about that too.
No, I don't like it. Jennifer said that painting is called Thinking of Death.
There you go.
Oof.
With a hole in her head.
Oof.
Mm-hmm.
I can't sit there that long.
Not much for comic.
No comic relief there, no.
I want to be alone.
I want to be a hole in my head. I want to be a hole in my head.
And he was just a big old laughing, get along with everybody, crazy Nazi somebody. I don't know what he was.
Who are you talking about now?
Diego.
Oh.
They were so polar opposites.
Yeah.
She said it's not a hole, it's a picture of a skull from one of her other paintings.
Oh, okay. Because see, this is a very, very, like I told you, this one, when I blew it up, didn't look good at all. So I can't even make it out.
Yeah, exactly, Gail. Considering she lived in pain most of her life, I can imagine she would paint something like that.
Okay. Ugh. All right, so that one's done. I just took 4 hours, but at least it's done.
Well, yeah, cool. It looks kind of like a Tim Holtz tag or something.
Hey, watch it. Watch it, lady.
And here's Lucy.
Hey, Lucy. And they're off. Oh, shoot. It's going to, never mind.
All right. You covered gray hair, banana, alcohol.
Huh? You were cutting in and out. What'd you say?
I said, okay, Lucy, we've covered gray hair, bananas, alcohol. So you got to bring
Plantains.
something new to the table.
Plantains. Don't forget the plantains.
Jean said, put the heart on it.
Yeah, right.
Jean wants that heart. But that's the heart from February kit, right?
Yeah.
Jean
Last
got the February kit. Hey, Renee, little red wagon.
February.
What are you putting on there? Oh, no, you did not. Oh, Captain Pegleg up here. Oh, my.
Hey, if you can't reinterpret art, stay away from it.
Now she looks like she should be in New York with the Rockets. Whatever those girls are called.
There we go.
Good grief.
It works.
Hooray for Hollywood.
Oh, wait. It can be antennas.
Uh-oh, Katie. Now you're going to have Rosemary going. Rockettes. There's Janice Glines with the answer. I said rock.
We're wondering where you were.
So Katie just gave her husband just wait. She just gave her husband some vanilla ice cream with chili honey on top.
Ooh, my kind of guy.
Chorus line, that's right.
Okay.
Poor Frida. Got her legs coming out of her head.
Yeah. Well, she's a butterfly. She's morphine. Not morphine, but morphine.
She probably had plenty of morphine.
Probably.
I tell you what, you impale me with a railing from a bus, and I'm going to need more than morphine.
Glue
her legs on her head for real.
Yes.
Oh, yes. I can just see her doing it.
Hello. What do you think?
You're a mess.
Hey, Frida would be the first one to say, hey, I think I might like that. I think I'll put that in my next painting.
That's right, Jennifer Jane. Who needs legs when you have wings to fly?
And the antennas help give direction, so she needs her feet up there. That's how we get to places with our feet. So see? This is interpretive art. You just got to, go with the flow.
I know, Erin, right?
I can make a story up. I can, so don't worry about it.
Oh, Jennifer said, Frida said that.
Well, see? And I didn't know that, and I'm interpreting her words in the art.
You had Suzanne's book of quotes and stuff from...
That's right. Hey, why isn't she helping us out?
Kathy says, I'm not even going to say where my mind goes with her feet up there.
Well, aren't we lucky? Aren't we lucky? She's just going to keep her mouth shut.
Janice said, now put a rose under her butt as if it landed there.
A rose? I can put a heart under her butt. We had one there. It didn't work.
Well, let's satisfy Jean and put a heart there.
It didn't work. It didn't look good.
Exactly, Elaine. She's a butthead.
She lets her mind do the walking.
Oh, that's a Southwestern Bell commercial.
Really?
That your fingers do the walking through the.
Oh yeah.
What was
Yellow.
it?
Those were Yellow Pages.
Oh, okay. Well, same difference.
Well, I guess Yellow Wings, Yellow Pages. Okay, I get
She's so cocky.
it. Hey, I'm tired of being one of the nice girls.
And who said you were a nice girl?
Me?
Oh.
Well, I wouldn't call myself one of the mean girls.
I am.
Yeah,
Well.
you are. She can. I'll vouch for her.
I'm a mean girl.
Yeah.
But my sister,
Okay, as long as you're our mean girl, that's okay.
my sister's meaner.
Uh-oh. I don't think I want to meet her. Okay. Now, I don't think the heart works down there. It just doesn't work.
But it works for Jean.
Huh?
It works for Jean. Good night, Candy.
Good
Have a rest of the
night.
evening.
Cactus? What does Janice want with a cactus?
She's asking. Is
Oh.
it a cactus?
Oh. Is wood a cactus? I don't know. I don't have an answer. Maybe it's the shape of the heart. Maybe this one would work better.
Who is his, Melissa? I'm confused.
I think they think that's a guy.
Oh no, that's
Frida.
Frida in drag.
Frida in a suit.
Oh, Janice was messing with you. She was joshing you.
Oh, okay.
And Jennifer Jane is still on that painting. That skeleton hand that she's wearing as an earring, Picasso gave that to her as a gift when they met.
Oh. I made a few of those hands. I think they're on your journal, aren't they, Jennifer? Those hands that I made?
I think you're right, Samantha. Samantha said it's the white
Yeah.
around the heart throwing it off.
Yeah. I think you guys are right. Okay, let's put a little doodad on it and see if this helps any. If not, well, it can always go somewhere else.
It kind of looks to me like a pineapple.
Well, excuse me.
Every time I see it, I think of a pineapple.
Yeah, I can see why. Oops. Does that look
Gail,
any better?
you have a good night, Gail. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for coming, Gail.
Jean, is that what you want?
Is it any better or not? I don't know. It does, it's not such stark contrast. It goes better with the back here of the what you call it.
I think Jean fell asleep.
Okay.
Or she didn't get her way, so she took her toys and
I
left.
think it's okay. I like it there. Instead of just having a gap.
Yeah, it's better than the gap.
It's better than the gap. Are they still in business?
It looks like a pineapple. It looks like a perfume vial.
Ooh.
Okay, Jean, she's going to put the heart there. Jane loves the tag.
Thank you.
All right, Aaron, we're not going there.
Oh dear, what'd she do now?
Kathy D said it looks like a fig leaf.
A fig leaf? What? What kind of figs have you been smoking? And this looks like a fig leaf.
Don't mess with Kathy D. She's shy. She spoke her mind.
Oh, she's just getting sassy because she's cleaning up her place. It probably looks pretty cool, all cleaned up.
Yeah.
I think of Kathy and I think of hot pickles. Chilied up pickles.
Oh, is she the one?
Yeah.
Jean said just send it to her.
She's ready, huh? Okay, I'm done with that. I am done. Done. Get that white out
You
of
know
there.
what? And Frida would probably be proud of that tag.
I think so. She'd probably be upset that she didn't think of drawing that. Yeah, why didn't I put my spare foot up on my head? Why didn't I do that? Oh no. Okay.
Now, what did you just do?
Well, I covered up the hole with the paper.
Oh.
I wanted to line up the hole with the real hole, so I just flipped it over so I could see where it was. Alrighty. All we got is 3 tags done. This is how I end up with so much junk when I sell my little journals from each month. It comes with all this crazy stuff that I don't end up using.
Well, you better put a buyer beware on the journal you stick that tag in.
Well, I think people that get stuff from me kind of already know what they're
I
getting.
think so. So next January, y'all remember this.
No, I'm going to try and do it the following month because I can't be piling up this stuff. I already know I get into way too much trouble with all this stuff. So you guys got to like remind me and bug me like, are you putting that up yet? Is it up yet? Have you sold it? Is it still available?
Which one of those journals has the Frida Preparation H tag in it?
Say what?
Nothing.
I guess this one does. Oh, okay. Let me put all this stuff that's left over.
Let's see your happy mail.
Yeah, maybe I think we should move on. I think we should move on. Oh, I don't want the hearts in there, so I'll end up using those on some of
Don't let Jean see the hearts.
sewing stuff.
Yeah, that'll be cool on your stuff.
What, this one?
Yeah, exactly. Kathy says, I think I've been at home too long now, so I'm tired of looking at it. I got to rearrange everything.
Oh yeah, I get. Yeah, I understand that. I am just naturally. I'll like redo everything in a room like every 6 months. My husband would walk in and go, didn't that used to be over there? Yeah, but it's over there now. You got a problem with that?
Betty always wants to put everything. What would you think if we put that catty corner or catty womp in that? I'm like,
She's got a vision. That's her art.
she's tried to want to move everything into a catty womp position.
That's her art form. We don't always choose it. It chooses us. Okay, so once I sew this in, we've already got little spaces for the little cards in here. They're ready to go. Just need a little bit of ribbon.
Man, somebody's going to pull that tag slowly out of that pocket and go, what the, what the?
Oh dear. Okay, let me make some room because let me tell you, this box was humongous. I literally took the stuff out of the box next door and then brought it over separately because the box was kind of heavy. Not as heavy as the camper quilts, but heavy nonetheless.
Kathy said that her husband says he will never go to bed in the dark because she probably has moved the bed.
My kind of girl. Ouch.
I wanted to move the bed, and Betty said, "Oh, no, you mess up the feng shui of the room. It won't flow."
I have it like in 2 sections.
What in the world?
I'm telling you.
What in the world?
Yes.
Did you go to an old lady estate sale?
No, this was a gift.
Oh,
Look. And this is all sewn together like one giant humongous snippet. Look.
CJ wants to know what you smoke to flow.
What?
So what does she smoke to flow?
I think you already got a hold of some. You don't need to know what she got.
Well, CJ in Colorado. It's
I
legal
was gonna
there.
say that.
Look at that. That is boys' underwear right there. That is the fabric.
What? This right here?
Yes.
It can't be. It's got little pink hearts on it. That is not on any boy's underwear.
Well, you don't know.
Well,
It looks like paisley to me.
they're little hearts. Anyway, it goes on and on and on. It's humongous.
Yeah,
So
you wouldn't put hard on men's underwear.
we've got like a mile of stuff already to be ready for all kinds of journal covers. Okay. Corduroy. I love
Wow.
corduroy. And I love brown. It's a beautiful brown. I'm seeing up there. It looks pretty yucky. It is a real warm milk chocolate brown. It's really beautiful. And then look at all this embroidery on here.
I can't imagine embroidering corduroy.
So pretty. Well, I don't think it was by hand, obviously. No. Machine. Isn't that pretty? Anyway, and you guys know I like my browns and stuff like that.
Well, I like that right there.
And this corduroy is really pretty. Okay, so we got that.
That has underwear material on the inside of it too. And you tried not to show me. I saw that.
What? Where?
I went back to YouTube and looked. Open that up. Open that up.
This?
Yeah, open it up.
The brown one?
Let me see the lining. Open it up.
There is no lining.
At the top. Open it.
Oh.
Paisley boy underwear.
I don't know what kind of sissified boys you saw their underwear as, but I am going to stand up for all boys in America. They did not have a bunch of paisley hearts on their underwear.
Good night, Jean. Samantha said she just pulled about 4 yards of brown corduroy out of her mom's cedar chest. Pretty sure it's the 70s.
Yeah. Especially
yeah,
if
better
it's crushed.
flower sack underwear.
Pretty.
That's pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
What is that?
What do you mean, what is it?
What is it?
I think it's a scarf.
No, I mean the material.
Oh, I honestly don't know. It's the
Crepe?
kind that rips really cool, that kind. It's
Like
not
crepe.
silk, it's not satin. I don't even think it's crepe.
It looks like crepe paper.
I'm trying to see if there's any little tag on there. I don't see a tag anywhere. It's probably just some kind of a blend.
Oh, Linda, this was way back in the day. I swear to God, I'm going to find a pair of these underwear and I'm going to blast them all over the. I'm going to do a whole YouTube special on them. I'm going to model them, everything.
Well, it must have been at some point in history when they wanted to um, make men grow up to not feel masculine. So they said, let's put a bunch of hearts and paisleys on their underwear. And they saw that every day and every morning. And before you know it, they loved pink and paisley.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Ooh, look at this. Look at this velvet.
Thank you, Samantha. She knows what I'm talking about.
Crushed.
Ooh,
And look at the pretty lace.
pretty.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Annie made my bloomers videos.
And look at this. This is a wall hanging.
That is gorgeous. It looks kind of like a pillow sham.
Well, it's a lot bigger. I don't know any pillows this size.
In there on my bed. That's beautiful. Wow.
Look at that right there.
Wow.
See, my people know me, don't they? All right. That's not all. Hold on. That's all I can put on the table.
Pretty. And it looks heavy.
Yeah, it's real heavy. You need like a pole to hang it from the wall. Let me get this other stuff out of the way. Let me get the underwear out of the way.
Please.
Oh,
Doilies.
doilies.
Or doily remnants.
Pieces, parts. Pretty.
Makes you not feel so bad about cutting them up.
Oh, I have no problem cutting any of these things up.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not one of those. Oh, it's so pretty. How can I cut? No, chop. That way you guys will use it because you guys probably won't cut it up. But if I give it to you cut up, you'll use it.
That's right.
I like this. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Every once in a while, you see something you haven't seen before. Because a lot of
Yeah.
these patterns, you've seen the patterns before. And then every once in a while, you go, I've never seen that before.
Yeah. Yeah, but they were like.
I might rust these.
You might what?
Rust them. R-U-S-T.
Yep. Nice pattern.
Mm-hmm. Woo-hoo.
Nice. You can do all kind of stuff with that.
Mm-hmm. And then look at this. How pretty. This is a chiffon, but this is some kind of a cotton or something, the way it's embroidered. How pretty.
Wow.
And then it has flowers over here. That's all embroidered. I think this was a sari. The way it's hemmed and everything.
Aaron's filling my message box up with underwear.
Oh gosh.
Paisley underwear.
And look how pretty this one is. I don't know if you can see how pretty this blue is. And it has this embroidery along the whole thing.
Wow.
And this one's also a big piece. This is a sari.
Oh, yeah.
You know how long those are.
Yes, Elizabeth, it looks very vintage.
And then look at this color. I just love this color. I don't know how it's coming across, but it's like a chartreuse. I love chartreuse. One of my favorite colors of green. And yes, it has orange on it, Jennifer.
I like the backside better.
I was going to say, and then when you get to the back side.
Yeah, and I would cut that trim off in a heartbeat. Oh, they love that one.
And then this has, when you go further up, it has all these leaves. So pretty. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got metallic threads in there. It has a sheen to it.
I was seeing a shine when you were moving it around.
Yeah. Oh, and then it has this trim along either side. And that's metallic also. Okay, let me pull this up.
So, is that going to be a flat price, or are we going to do an auction on that one?
No. I just got this today, Happy Meal.
Whatever.
I got to pet it for a while. Whoa, sorry about that. Oh, get back on the.
Well, good Lord.
If I can do it once, I can do it twice. All right.
So, do you have a pink heart on your shirt?
A pink heart? Yeah, I do. I thought, do I? Oh, yeah, I do.
The first time you hit the camera, it looked like a flash of cleavage. And then when you hit it,
My chest is not that color.
I was like, holy cow, I just saw Rosemary's cleavage.
I told you I'm all bundled up. I'm cold. I'm not flashing no cleavage. Okay. This looks blue or purplish, but I mean, it's a really beautiful lavender lilac. You're never going to see the real color on a stupid camera. Hey, you're still having fun and it's not even real. Just think if it was real, you'd be having a heart attack. Okay. Anyway, this isn't the color it is. It's a more of a, on the monitor it looks real blue. This has more lavender, purple, whatever. In this,
yeah, it's very vibrant on StreamYard.
It's so pretty.
Pretty.
Very pretty. And then look how cool this thing goes with it, I think, anyway. Look at those. In real life, these colors just really look so pretty together. And this is all embroidered. Oh, and look at the, oh, when I looked at it earlier, I didn't even see this part. I was so entranced in that. Oh, wait a second. See, I didn't even open it up all the way. It's a top. Oh.
It's a what?
It's an it's a shirt. You know, a dress shirt. You know, I know there's a real name for it. I can't think of it. You know, in India they have those really pretty long blouses, and then they have the slacks underneath. You know, I forget what it's called. Anyway, that's what this is. Isn't that beautiful?
Yep.
Woohoo!
Cut it up.
Cut it up. cut it up, bro.
You're gonna be taking that sucker to the dry cleaner and wearing it down to the
I can't go nowhere.
a Nehru,
Oh, there you go.
a Kurta. Good
And
night.
And then the dotted Swiss. I love dotted Swiss. So we have some dotted Swiss.
Hey, Barbara Hamilton, how are you?
Hey, Barbara.
Or Nehru. I don't know. Kathy said, someone sends great happy mail. And Barbara Hamilton said, hello, Rosemary and voice.
Hello. That's Susan. That's Miss Popo. And then this, I think, is entire something. It's an entire cover to a table because it's gigantic.
So a tablecloth.
Thank you. Yeah, I couldn't even think of the word.
Entire cover for a table.
Now, this kind of only seen like in a table runner. I've never really seen a tablecloth like this before.
Andy, she was in India. They called the ones for women kurtas.
Okay, there you go. That's what it is. Yeah, the other name, that's the men's called the Nehru, right? The men's top.
Very nice.
Isn't that pretty? And look at all the neat scallop to play with, right? Anyway, so needless to say, I was a happy camper.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Very nice. And good grief, just that blue piece and the two green pieces was probably like 20 pounds.
I know. Yeah, that the first one, that sequenced one, that thing is very, very heavy. Very heavy. Oh, I should have looked at the box. The box is still next door because I took everything out of the box and brought it over in bags. Because I couldn't carry the box up and down the steps. Well, I could, but I was afraid I'd fall over.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know where it comes from, but I've always, since I was a kid, I've been nervous about stairs. I always imagine falling down the stairs. I don't know where that comes from, but I've always had this fear that if I don't hold on,
yeah,
I'm going to fall down the stairs, wherever that comes from, who knows?
I keep my butt downstairs.
So when I'm carrying big boxes and stuff, I really feel nervous going up and down the stairs. I tell my husband, I'm putting this in a couple of bags. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's what I do. Anytime I go upstairs, I take one of those recyclable grocery bags.
Yeah.
An empty one. And I fill it up and I bring it back down. I won't carry anything down the stairs.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of those, and that's what I put all you guys' packages in. When I have to take it all into the car, that's how I carry them. Because, boy, yesterday, was it yesterday? I got my days confused. This morning? Oh, yeah, I had to take another big load of boxes this morning, and I put them all in those big bags.
How in the world did you carry 20 Cantha quilts to the post office?
Oh, that was the day before. Those have already been mailed a long time ago. A lot of you guys already have those.
I know. That's a load.
What's that?
That's a big load.
Oh, it was a big load. They see me coming, and one of the guys always comes around and, let me help you. Thank you. Yeah, that was a big load. So we let's see. We wrapped that up. Has Lily B, has she showed up today?
No.
Okay. If anybody knows Lily B, I'm waiting for her address. If you can contact her. I don't know how to contact her.
She purchased something.
That night? No. I don't have her name down for anything except
she did purchase something.
What? Uh-oh. I didn't charge her for nothing. What did she purchase?
Well, her real name ain't Lily B.
What's her real name?
Well, now
But,
I don't call
but
that
I
name.
don't put anything down with
Know anybody named their child Lily B?
um. See, that's where I always get into a mix-up because on Facebook sometimes they have one name, on YouTube they have another name. Then on Etsy they use a real name sometimes. And it's like, I don't know who half these people are if they don't tell me I'm so and so. Oh, okay.
She told us her name in chat one night, and it's
Let me get my paper because I don't have anything with her name. Because I don't know her real name, so I would have put Lily B, and I don't have her name next to anything. I don't have her name next to anything. Oh, she wanted one of the kits, but she didn't get one of the kits because she was number 9 or whatever it was. But still, she was still using that name. So she never got anything.
she said she had bought from you before. Susie,
Okay. So if she bought from me before, then I only know her over in Etsy by her real name, and I don't know that she's Lily B. That's why I'm telling you, I get into problems.
Susie B.
Susie B. Susie B. Okay, let me go see. Let me run over to Etsy and see if I can find her.
Yes, she did, Katie.
Okay, past orders. Completed orders. Type in a person's name.
Hey, Barb Green.
Type in a person's name. What did you think her name is? Let me just put B and see what comes up. Sue? No, that's another one. No, it can't be her. It didn't come up with a B before. Never mind.
Susie?
No, I don't want to say the person's name because it's not B.
No.
It was a name that starts with the letter B. So I don't think that's her. Well, let me go look at her. Hold on. Sometimes if I go to the email, it matches, the other goofy names. No, her email doesn't match that either on that one. So that's not her. Oh, it is her. She wrote me a little note in there.
Yeah.
This is back in June.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. I know who she is. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Let me write her name down so I don't forget because you know me. I will forget.
Thank you, Janice.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right. I can get that out to her tomorrow. Perfect.
Susie Brateau.
Uh-uh.
All right, Suzanne. Stop.
I'm not going to say her name because she doesn't want it out there. And
right. She's incognito.
Yeah. And I will leave it that way. All righty. Let me close that out.
We're doing good, Barb. How are you doing?
Yeah, we're doing good getting in trouble.
We're always losing something around here.
Yeah, there's always something going on. So what are we going to do, ladies? Is there something that we want to do?
Let's see your Happy Meal.
That was it.
Oh.
How much do you think I get?
I don't know.
I just showed you my Happy Meal. How much more do you want? Jeez.
Why don't you work on Elisa's fabric kit?
Hers is done and it's mailed.
Are you kidding me?
No. I told you everything's gone. If you paid, it's gone. Let me look what's left. I think there's only one thing left. No, everything's gone. Hey, I'm good. I'm quick.
But you had to create another one.
I did.
Holy Moses.
Well, okay, let's see what. I won't say any names. I'll just see how many are left. Okay, there's one person left, but I've made arrangements with that person, so I don't count that person. And then there's one other person, which is probably just an oversight because that person pays all the time. So everybody's paid. I'm not worried about the other two. I'm not going to hang them out to dry or nothing. So we're all good. Hey, we're all good, guys.
Annie Mame said, Lily B, just a lone crafter on the run from the law.
Oh yeah, I know. My sleep pattern this past few days is crazy. Um, I mean, I end up getting, enough sleep, but not at a normal time. Yeah, it was like really goofy that one day. I stayed up till 5 o'clock or something. And then I went to the post office and everything, or I forget. I got my days confused already. But
Good night, Elaine.
good night, Elaine. But yeah. And it doesn't matter if I have tea with caffeine, without caffeine. It doesn't matter.
Okay, Darla's keeps saying Rosemary said she was going to make a flag thingy to go on the doll.
Oh, you guys still want to see the flag dilly booper? Okay, let me get some little papers. Oh dear, that entails some more little cutting, but that's okay, no problem. That is not a
Your
problem.
desk is so clean.
Man, my desk is so clean. It's just asking to get all dirty. So we're good. And we'll do it on this one because she doesn't have anything there, so that'll work.
Yes, she did, Jennifer, last night. Towards the very, go to the end of the video and knock it back about 10 minutes.
And what did I do?
A sneak peek of February.
Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, I gotta get some colored paper. But I have some right here. Oh, I do. Never mind.
Oh, well, just plop down on my stomach.
What was that?
That was Sophie. She jumped up in my chair and just plopped down on my stomach.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, please.
Maybe I'll use this. I'm just gonna have a different color. Hold on. Maybe something really bright. Oh, I need a contrast to this. I'm already dealing with all that muted. Okay, never mind. I need a whole different color.
Oh, I like that black and red.
I do too, but it'll blend in too much with that. It's already on there. I need a contrast.
I'm so sick of paint right now, I could scream.
Okay, here's the contrast. Okay, 1 second. I have one more thing.
I had to process a custom order today for somebody wanted a custom color for their yacht. And the name of the color was called Snow White Revisited. I was like, what kind of color is that?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
All right. So if you have those little pieces parts, and you would cut them up like we already did earlier.
Oh, I need that little box of thread. Yeah.
And
Good night, Geneva.
Good night. I'm gonna use one of these threads just because
It was not pink, Darla.
something bright, contrasting to these all the burgundies I have here. So I'll use some of that, and if I run out, I'll use. No, it's a different color. Doesn't have to be the same color. We're all about the color.
Oh, Barb says she is 1 month behind. Still working on the Stargazer. Hope to catch up this month. Well, this month I think you'll be able to do it because Frida was a breeze.
Yeah, this one doesn't take a lot of time. I mean, it may look it and we're stretching it out, but in reality, it's pretty quick.
Darla likes your print.
Oh, thank you. We did this on one of the lives last year sometime. Can't remember when. This is done with the alcohol inks, if you remember.
It looks like a napkin.
When I was playing with those alcohol inks, getting mad. When I was having my fit, my hissy fit. All right, let's get our little things out now again that we just put away. Yeah, those are too big. We have to use the small ones, the itty bitty ones. Uh-oh, I don't know if I have enough. I thought I had a lot of them. Oh, here they are. Never mind. Just in a separate pile.
Oh, look at Annie Mame. Just looked up Snow White Revisited. It's white. Really? Was it OG 5002? Annie Mame? All grip OG 5002 Snow White Revisited. Oh, Jennifer Jane says she's just starting on her Renaissance journal.
Holy moly, that was one of my favorites. I really enjoyed that.
Barb had a new grandbaby in December. Yes, Annie Mame, that's the company I work for. That's my paint. That's for those fancy yachts. So I must be in the upper echelon.
Well, at the very least, your paint is.
Yes, no doubt. No doubt.
Okay, so now I don't know which is easier. If I glue these directly on, no, it won't be easier because never mind. I just answered my own questions. Okay, so now I need to cut a bunch of squares this size. And of course, they're not going to be uniformed, so that's going to be another issue, but we'll deal with that as we go.
Well, if you wanted uniform, you should have used your square punch.
I don't have a square punch, so if anybody wants to happy mail me a square punch.
Oh, I know you did not. And she pats her paper.
It's weird. I don't have punches. It's I don't know why. Well, I shouldn't say I don't have any. I do have a couple, but the brand I had, I can't stand them because they it's like they rub. Yes, they rub and then they stick, and then you have to like figure out how to undo it. By the time you do that, you've torn whatever it is you're cutting, and it's a half hour later.
Or it cuts almost all the way around, and then one part don't.
Yes. So I'm not a real big fan of all those choppers. Okay, what was I looking for? Oh, I was going to use this little thing. Okay.
Good Lord.
Watch the fingers. Watch the fingers.
Please watch the fingers because my face is right here by the screen and I don't want no blood on me.
It's either that or the big scissors. You choose.
Oof. No, because you almost poke my eyes out with those. That's right, Kathy. Throw it on the floor. It opens up every time. Of course, you have to replace them often, but you don't struggle. That's right.
Oh, God.
I have thrown many a punch on the floor.
I wish there was. Well, there might be a good punch out there that maybe not all of us are aware of yet.
Oh, but we'll find it. And we will be sure to enable everybody else.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, how big is that? I don't know.
That's an itty bitty cutter.
It's for itty bitty things that I'm cutting.
I know. It's just so itty bitty, though.
So it's on that line right there. Very good. Oops, wrong line.
I already forgot what we're doing.
We're going to make the little flags with all the little Frida squares.
Oh, Darla said it's for card making.
What is?
That little cutter.
Oh. I don't know. I just saw it at the secondhand store and I grabbed it. It was in the original box. It never been opened or used.
Can you find at the secondhand store? Raspberry beret.
Okay.
Hey, you told me you weren't monetizing. I could sing, so stop.
That's right. That's right. You go for it, girl.
My baloney has a first name. It's Oscar.
Do they still make that?
Oscar Mayer baloney? Yeah. I don't eat it, but yeah, they make it.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know what baloney is.
You don't want to know.
No. And it's not pronounced the way Bologna.
It entails the use of a broom or a high pressure hose.
Even the beef?
Of course.
See, I don't eat that. Betty and the dogs eat bologna sandwiches, not me. Mm-mm. Ugh. Well, I guess actually bologna is just a flattened Vienna sausage, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lucy, or a flat hot dog.
Anything that's all ground up and put in some kind of a tube, you know where that all came from.
No.
Yes. Doesn't matter what kind of pretty label you put on or what kind of name you give it, it's all the same garbage.
Bits and pieces, crafters collage meat. Ew. Maybe it's hot in here.
Just thinking about it, you're getting all bothered.
What the heck is a snout loaf, Kathy? There's Lily Bee.
Hey, Miss Lily Bee. We just finally figured out who you were, Miss Lily Bee. I didn't have I had to give you your freebie, and I'm going, I don't know who the heck Lily Bee is. So then someone said, oh, she said she bought from you already. I said, well, I don't know who Lily Bee's real name is. So I went on the hunt into my shop and I found you. So I'll be sending out your winnings tomorrow.
Yeah, because until a few minutes ago, you were the unknown crafter.
Yeah. Unknown crafter. Who is Lily Bee? We want to know. But I didn't let your name out there because I wasn't sure if you wanted your real name out there. So you're still Lily Bee to all of us.
Kathy, you didn't eat it, did you? Yes, I'll take a snout loaf sandwich and black iced tea, please. No, there was no drama, Lily. She kept asking.
Oh, it was
Lily
dramatic.
Bee come in?
No, it was drama. It was very dramatic. It was like a who's who, and bring out Sherlock, and yeah, it was dramatic.
Yeah, we figured it out because she kept going. Have you seen Lily Bee yet? Has Lily Bee come in yet? And I'm like, no. And I said, she told us her name a couple of months ago. And then Janice remembered
Wrong.
wrong. But close.
We'll have to put that in the book, the Guinness Book of Records. She actually got one wrong.
Oh, Kathy said no way, but she did see it at a grocery store in Arkansas. I guess when she came
Hey,
to craft with you.
hey, Kathy. Look at her trying to badmouth while she was passing by through Arkansas. Hey.
She probably stopped at the Roadkill Cafe or whatever y'all have up there.
You know, the first time I ever saw a Roadkill Cafe was up in Maine.
Really?
Yeah, I used to live in Rhode Island, and a bunch of us, we went up to Maine because you just wanted to have some lobster one day. And over on the sides, I saw this Roadkill Cafe, and I go, "What the heck is that?" So we had to pull over and have lunch there before we went all the way up to have dinner where we were going. And I got one of their they had handouts, you know.
No, I'm not taking no handouts from no Roadkill Cafe.
Well, it was so clever. I can't remember now because it's been like, I don't know, 20 years ago. But the whole menu, you just cracked up. You could not stop laughing. I mean, you don't want to eat anything on the menu, but it was so funny. I wish I knew where that was.
They have a restaurant here, and it's called the Potato Patch.
Mm-hmm.
And so you order your food, and you know, like when you go to a Mexican restaurant, you order your food, and they bring you a giant thing of chips and salsa to sit there and munch on until you get your food.
Yeah.
Well, this place has walk-arounds. So the whole time they take your order, and then they have these people that walk around from table to table, and they have like fresh fried green tomatoes, and they have all these different southern things that they'll just, would you like some fried green tomatoes? Would you like this? Would you like this? And none of that, you don't pay for any of that. But the whole time they have these people walking around with all these fresh pans of yeast rolls, blueberry muffins, cornbread muffins, every kind of muffin you can think of. And they pick them up with tongs and they sling them across the restaurant to people. And you have to catch them.
Oh, no. Well, there goes my dinner. I can't catch anything.
Yeah. Yes, they have fried green tomatoes, and they have fried okra. They have oh man, I can't even think of all the things that they walk around, and they don't charge you for that stuff or the rolls or any of that stuff. They just charge you for your meal. And
so basically you can go there, eat all that stuff, order your meal, and then just take all your meal home because you're full.
Yeah.
And have your meal the next day.
Yep. Yep. It's pretty cool.
Are they still in business?
Yeah. But, well, I mean, I don't know how COVID's affected them, but yeah, but they have stuff like chicken fried steak and liver and onions and all that kind of
home cooking.
Yeah, home cooking. But if you really don't want to catch a roll, I mean, they will bring it to you. But
where's the fun in that, right?
But they do. They're slinging rolls all over that restaurant. Just
shows you how cheap that is to make.
Yeah.
Throw that stuff.
Exactly.
Take a chance, some dummy like me tries to catch it.
Yeah.
Okay, so now comes, how do we do this part? And we're just going to basically glue these onto the string. Whatever you want to use, whatever you got. You could even glue these onto like a little piece, thin pieces of ribbon, if that's what you have.
Hey, Phyllis. Lambert's. She said Lambert's is a restaurant. Which restaurant?
The one you're talking about?
I'm talking about the potato patch.
Oh, well, they have somebody that does the same thing.
Oh, cool. Oh, Kathy D said that was back when she lived in Arkansas and had the hog farm.
Oh, well, hello.
Yeah.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a piece the length of our cage and then add about an inch or so just so you have some room for gluing or whatever. However, we're going to put this on. There's several ways we can do this. So leave a little bit on the top, a little bit on the bottom. Kind of halfway figure out where the center is and start with your first one there, kind of, sort of, you know what I mean, About right there. Nothing has to be exact, just kind of, sort of.
I thought you were going to sew it.
No! Oh my gosh.
Oh, I see what you're going to do, a fold over.
No.
No, Kathy, I wouldn't either. I'd have to be real hungry.
So now you come with your little Frida thing. And I think these are going to be the wrong size, but I'm not going to recut it. But you're going to get the idea.
Oh, no. You can see the nostrils in the snout loaf. Oh, my God. That's gross.
What we're going to do is we're going to do a whole string of those, just like that. And then it's going to go in between here. Okay? Just so you know where we're going with this.
My sentiments exactly, anyway. That'd be cool if you could make them spin.
It probably will.
Spin real tight and then make them unspin.
Yeah. I think that will work.
I cannot believe Monday is a holiday.
It is?
I've never in my entire working career had Martin Luther King Day as a holiday.
That's because you live in Texas.
Well, no, actually, when I worked at the bank, I might have, but yeah, it's now a holiday at our company.
Okay, so try and, I'm going to try and kind of like balance out the colors. Don't have like, try not to have all the same types of colors next to each other, maybe, sort of. Okay, this got different color in there.
Put one of those blue ones on there.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's sitting on some kind of a large chair, wood chair.
They gave us Martin Luther King Day and took away Good Friday.
Okay.
Did they really, darling? Oh, and we got a memo today that said, please continue to work from home until the end of February, and we will revisit the situation then. I was like, I got snookered. What happened? Yeah. I don't think they could take your holidays away. That's sacrilegious.
Now, if you really want to get fancy with these, you could put a bead in between each one. That would look really cool.
Yeah, they did do that, Janice. Switch out President's Day for MLK Day. So how are you going to attach this?
I don't know. We're going to figure that out together.
There you go.
You could either hot glue it in. You could probably stick a stick pin in there. We'll see.
Janice said a bead would weight it a bit too.
Yeah, very true.
Annie Mae says, do you put in one string or between all of them? Oh, I think between all of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if I'm getting the right drift in between them all. Now, if I was smart, so I haven't done this before. I just had the vision. I usually do all this stuff at least once before I do it with you, because then I catch my mistakes. Now that I'm doing this, I would know that this paper that I choose, I would have paint on both sides. That way, when I lay the photograph on top of the page, then if it was painted on both sides, then I would have a, the trim of the color around there instead of having just this white. Unless you like just the white. But I would have liked having some color coming around there. So if I did this again, I would have the paint on both sides of those papers. Just me personally. You don't have to, obviously.
Contrasting colors.
Oh, yes. Quite the contrast.
Yep, you could ink them. Wouldn't be bright colors, but you could ink them to
Yeah.
tone the white down.
I'm probably going to ink these, but I would have liked to have had the color instead. I guess I still could put color too. We'll try and put color. We all know how to ink. Let's try and mask it with some color afterwards.
Or you could put washi around the edges.
Oh, then that sounds like a lot of trouble.
Well, yeah, and those little bitty stamps.
I'm all for the lazy way out of this.
Right? Yeah, definitely a magnifying glass. So the post office, I know they're getting lazy and I know they're just overly busy. But I get email notification every day, and they send me a picture of every envelope and all the packages that are coming that day in my mailbox.
I don't get that.
Well, I do. Well,
Oh.
but that's because when we moved and I put in change of address, they said, they asked for my email.
Mm-hmm.
And ever since then, we've gotten notifications. So yesterday I told Betty, I said, are you kidding me? I said, did you order a bark box? She said, I didn't order a bark box. I said, yeah, you did. She said, no. She said, don't be funny. I guess you did. And I said, I didn't order a bark box because we had been talking about them for the dogs because Sophie's jaws are so strong. I said, well, your bark box is outside in the mailbox. And it said in my notification that a package was delivered from Bark Box and placed in my mailbox at 1:22 p.m. yesterday. So I went out there to get it. It was nothing in there from Bark Box. It was that knee brace that Betty had ordered for me. So
Can you see how you guys would have been fighting?
Yeah, because we were both accusing each other of buying a bark box instead of
Yeah.
getting up and walking out to the damn mailbox to see what it was. So I don't know. I don't know what they were talking about.
Okay, totally different subject, but just as creepy. Um, because now the reason I'm going this direction is you guys have probably been talking about it, right? And then they're telling you it's in your post office. In my mind, all these machines are eavesdropping on what we say, what we're buying, what we're doing. So the other day, I had mentioned that my husband and I got a new phone, right?
Yep.
And so we were testing things out with each other. So I was calling him and he was calling me, and we were trying to see how this works and what button we're supposed to push. Oh my goodness. Anyway, that was a riot. But anyway, so I called him, and now I was already contacting on his phone. And so when I call, my name should pop up and the number from my cell phone should be there, right? Okay. So I call him and it rang, but my name didn't pop up, and our home phone number was showing that I was calling, and I was calling from my cell phone, but my home number popped up, and we still are going, "Woo, how did that happen?" And we tried it again, and it did it again. So I don't know how it was showing that I was calling from my home, but I was calling from my cell phone. It was giving the wrong return phone number. Is that creepy or what?
Good night, Barb. Have a good evening. Yeah, that's creepy. But did he set you up as a contact?
Only, yes, I was a contact, but with my cell number, not my home number.
Well, but it should only show however he set your name up.
He did. And it was, he had set it up. It had worked before. My name had showed up, my phone number had showed up. But this particular time, I called him and my home number showed up and my name didn't show up at all.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You didn't have your home number transferred to your cell, did you?
Nope.
That's weird.
So we both of us turned our phone off completely. This is all within 5 minutes. Turned off our phones completely, turned them back on. I called him again from my cell to his cell, and it worked the right way. My name popped up and my number popped up. So I still don't know what's going on, but it was kind of creepy. Okay, so now we have our little Frida flag all ready to go. And you have some color in the back. Because remember, if you did it all the way around, when you're looking at it, you'd be looking at the back of the other one. So we wanted to have some nice color everywhere. And, oops, I think I did this too long. I did. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, well, I'll have to fix that. I don't know how, but I will. Oh, dear. Which is the last one I did? Is I better get that one off because at least I can get it off. It's not completely dry yet. So I won't have enough string
Yep, that could be true, Janice.
to play with. What'd Janice say?
That just like some computers, once you change something, you may have to reboot or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't know how it popped up in the first place.
And now you can put little pictures, so whenever you call him, like it can come up as Snookums and have a little picture and yeah.
Okay. So I'm not sure yet how I want to, whoops, keep hitting my camera today. But you can see how cute that would end up looking if you had that in the center of each one of those. And then when you turn around the back, you'd have all that pretty color back there.
Especially if you did them different colors.
Yes, I was too lazy to do that. But yeah, how cool is that? Okay, so now before we put it up, I want to try and do something on the edges of these because I find it rather irritating. I am going to go get me some of my oil pastels.
Well, then I'm going to ask them a riddle.
Okay.
It's not a riddle. So, actually, it's a question. Did you know that muffins spelled backwards is what you do when they come out of the oven?
Oh, dear.
Did you know that muffins spelled backwards is what you do when they come out of the oven? First one with the right answer wins prize. No, I'm playing. No prize. No prize.
Hey, you got plenty of stuff to get rid of. You got a whole garage.
That's right, Janice. Sniff them. That's right.
Oh, dear.
I'm sorry. I like weird stuff like that.
I do too.
Just like why do you park in the driveway and drive on a parkway? You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
Weirdisms.
Weird is
That's right, Annie Mae. That's the cleanest joke I know.
I like the red on them.
Did he have dark hair, Annie
Who?
Mae?
Oh.
The comedian Stephen Wright.
I don't even know who that is.
I'm thinking he was a Jewish comic.
Oh, maybe I should have did it every other color, a different color.
That's kind of the things that, like, what was that comedian's name? Gallagher would come up with. Do you remember Gallagher?
The name, yes.
The guy that smashed the watermelons?
Oh, yes.
He was funny. Oh my gosh, he was funny.
I remember him.
Oh, look at Katie. I think Gallagher used to do some too. She said the same thing. Yep, Janice, my daddy told me that joke too. First dirty joke my dad told me, a white horse fell in a mud puddle. Wonder whatever happened to him.
You can Google him.
Oh, wow. You went to one of his live shows. I hope you didn't sit in the front.
Oh. Did they give you like plastic bags to put over your head?
You had to bring your own vest queen. Big old roll of vest.
That's funny.
They'd be wearing raincoats and have their big old sheets of vest queen right there in front of them. And
they probably sold a roll there for you guys. If you didn't bring your own, sold by the foot.
did not sit in the splash zone. Let me tell you about America. It's America. They just don't have stuff like that anymore. That was just good, clean, wholesome, funny. That looks like a big old fun box of crayons.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Jeff Foxworthy is good too. And what's that dude? They call me Tater Salad. That was Ron Wright. He drinks too much, though.
Who does?
Ron, the man that says they call me tater salad.
Oh.
Yeah, Bill Engvall. Ron White. Okay, there you go. Ron White. Here's your sign. And Jeff Foxworthy, yeah, he's so funny. If you ever had to climb to the top of a water tower with a can of spray paint to defend your sister's name, you might be a redneck. Oh, Suzanne said Jeff Foxworthy lived 2 doors down from her. Just 2 doors down, they're laughing and drinking and having a party. Brian Regan is a clean comic. I don't think I've heard of him. I probably, if I see him, I may, but.
Okay, who are the dirty comics?
Eddie Murphy. Oh my gosh. Richard Pryor. Who's that? Oh, you know the comedian I like? Oh my gosh. Is that lady who says, oh, I can't think of her name, but she says, you want to get your nail done? You want your nail long, short nail, long nail? You got boyfriend? You know,
Oh yeah, George Lopez is funny.
yeah, he's funny.
What's the name of that guy that he's fluffy? What's his name? Okay, guys, look, I think this looks kind of cool.
It does look very cool, especially with that bottom color of the plate.
Mm-hmm. Now, what would look really cool if you guys had like stickles. I don't have any, but if you had stickles and put it around that, and that would like raise it up, and it would almost look like, make it look like metal if you had silver or pewter colored stickles. That would look super cool because then it would look like part of this metal here, and it'd look like it's framed out.
Or you could use the technique you learned in the month of the industrial kit with the glue and the metallic rub.
Oh. Now you're thinking with your brain.
Iglesias is fluffy.
Oh, that's right. He's fluffy. He's funny. He's extra funny to me. Coming from Hawaii, he does a lot of humor because a lot of people think he's Hawaiian. And so he does a lot of his humor that he talks about the fact that people think that he's Hawaiian. So I get like the double whammy from him.
So did you ever see Don Ho when you lived in Hawaii?
No. No, we did not do touristy things when we lived in Hawaii.
That's right. Annie Mae twice removed.
All right. That's it, guys. I would do it different. Like I said, I would have the paint be on both sides. And then these I think are too small to do the the what you call it on there, the hot glue, because it would cover up too much. But some of you guys, I know they have those glue guns that are very, very thin ones, which I do not have, but that would work if you happen to have those that are real thin. If not, well, you could always do the stickle thing or just leave it with some color. But I think it's kind of fun. So how are we going to attach this? I think if we just put a little dab of hot glue on there, or any kind of glue, but hot glue because it dries quickly. Put a little dab there and then cover, and then paint paint the glue and the little string just where the black is, so it's not so obvious. And do the same thing on the bottom. Let's try that, see if that works.
Why couldn't you connect it up underneath?
It's kind of awkward getting in there. You mean down here?
Yeah, just run the string a little bit underneath and then have it hang down. And then you could just tape it.
Well, yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, there you go,
You're
Kathy.
gonna see it.
Yeah.
You'll see it though, won't you? Well, you could even glue it down there. It's just like so tight to get into there to do anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and if you don't get it all the way to the edge, then it hangs in instead of now.
That's what your tweezers are for.
I guess. I don't know if I have any. Whoops, upside down. Hello, look out. Red alert.
Don't do that.
Okay, I gotta hook up my hot glue gun. Plug it in. Plug it in. Where's the stick? Do I have a stick? Do I have a stick? I gotta go find a stick.
Did you ever see The Nutty Professor, that movie?
Which one? The original one or the remake?
No, the remake.
I haven't seen the remake. I saw the original. You're talking about the Eddie Murphy one?
Yeah, where he played every part.
Yeah, no.
That was funny. Very funny.
He's a funny guy.
He was talking about Huckleys. When they're sitting down having dinner and he's playing all those parts. Oh my gosh, it is so funny.
He does that in Welcome to America.
Yes, with Arsenio Hall.
The sequel's coming out pretty soon, or it already did come out. I forget which. No, I don't think it has yet.
To what?
Welcome to America. They all got back together again.
Really?
Made a sequel, yeah. I forget the name of it, but anyway.
Leaving America.
No.
Wrong president. I leave. I go with Rosie O'Donnell. And Whoopi Goldberg. I leave.
Oh, Janice, yeah, that would probably work. A straight pin, stick it in there. That's what I did with what? I did something with the straight pin on here.
That's what you did that other one where you put, well, it wasn't a straight pin, it was those those.
Oh yeah, that's how I stuck those in
Yeah.
there. I was remembering what, like I thought I did that, but what did I do that with? Yeah, we stuck I punched a hole. I punched a hole with this because it's wire, and put the hot glue in there and then just stuck it in. So that's how we did that.
Oh, Kathy said they were very creative with the title. It is Welcome to America 2.
Oh. Hey, at least we won't miss it if we're looking for it.
He was good in that movie. Did you watch Trading Places?
Oh yeah, it's one of my favorite movies.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this mine. All this stuff mine. This mine. Oh, this right here. This mine. So I can just throw this on the floor and break it because this mine.
And then he made sure everyone used a coaster.
That was funny.
48 Hours is a funny movie too.
Oh man. That is, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I loved the poor young cop or detective.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He never knew what was going on.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Very naive. You're talking about the second one.
Yeah.
Because the other guy wasn't naive on the first one.
Yeah. Was that Nick Nolte?
On the first one.
Yeah. I watched a movie the other day, and I think it was him in there
Mm.
with Robert Redford, and it was called A Walk in the Woods or something like that.
Oh yeah, I think I saw the advertisement. You're talking about like on Netflix or something like that?
That was a pretty good show.
Was it? I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
it was. It was a good show.
This thing really stays hot a long time.
Hot glue. Hot tub.
Yeah. Oh, see, okay, I already made a mistake on this. I put it too close to the bottom, so now it's not letting it like move freely. So you got to keep that in mind. Let's pull that up because that's going to inhibit. Oops. It's going to inhibit everything. Okay. So when you glue it down, whatever you do, make sure that there's enough space between this last one and the bottom of your cage so it can move about freely. Here I go, hit my camera again.
Are you blowing on it?
Yeah, I'm trying to cool it off. I got cold air. I got cold breath. I'm freezing.
It's still cold?
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's supposed to dip down again into the upper 20s or something.
Yeah, yesterday, well, this morning when I got up, everything was white frost. So it went down, I think, like 27, 28 last night.
That was a weird movie, Miss Melissa.
Which one?
Witches of Eastwick.
Oh, I never saw that. I don't like creepy movies.
That's not creepy.
When you say witches, it's creepy to me.
No, they weren't scary witches.
Oh, okay.
It was Cher, Michelle Pfeiffer, and who was it, Susan Sarandon? Or how scary can they be with Jack Nicholson?
Okay, now Jack Nicholson can be scary.
Yeah, if you're at a hotel in the middle of freaking Maine, locked up with him. Yeah. Oh Lord, Kathy, you better go to bed. Have a good evening. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Good night.
That's right. It's an hour ahead where she is. Mitch Hedberg.
Okay, ladies, you get the idea?
Yes.
I think it looked really cool. We put a bead or something, even if it's just something like those large seed beads, so it wouldn't be really heavy.
Yep.
I think that would look pretty cool. And then we'll just come back and touch up the paint right here to cover that up, just where the hot glue is.
Yep.
And woohoo! So you can imagine that all the way around. I'll maybe do that on my own time later. Do the whole thing, see how it looks. And the test will be just the ones that are right next to each other. Just try not to put, the same pictures. I don't know if we'll have enough different ones for 3, but maybe not.
Well, you can always.
At the very least, don't have them line up.
Yeah. As we say, have them start from the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He needed a candle holder, so he bought a birthday cake. There you go. Leslie loves it. Darla says it looks awesome.
Okay, who's going to try it?
Jean.
Make sure you post a picture.
You know Jean will. And I think Katie was cutting hers out already. I don't know if that was her plans.
Cool. And if you had like fishing wire or something, it looked like they were just floating. That would look cool.
I do have fishing line. Oh, yeah.
That would look neat. Someone try it, please. I don't have any.
You don't have any fishing line?
No, I just don't have any. I mean, neither one of us fish, and I've never bought it as part of my repertoire.
I know, but I see it at the thrift store sometimes.
Yeah. I need to grab some next time I see it.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't been to one in a long time.
I haven't either, and it's driving me crazy.
I know. And, we're number 1, so I can't be running around nowhere.
I saw somebody doing what is the name of that place? I don't think we have one here, but it's let's see. The Idea Store.
Oh, we don't have any of those either. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, because Rebecca Dances with Pitbull. She went thrifting. I was watching it just when you sent me the link, so I didn't get to see what she got, but she had a whole big old stack of
cool
treasures.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I went to anything like that. I only go to the grocery store, and that's it. That's it.
Janice said fishing line is cheap at Walmart.
Well, there you go.
And Annie Mame has clear bead elastic. That would be good because then you could ping them.
Yeah, and you could put your bead on it. You wouldn't have to put it on every single one because it'd be clear.
Ellie Wong.
Oh,
she was saying who was funny.
Oh, I don't know that lady.
I don't know her either. Ellie Wong. It's a funny name.
Oh my goodness. It's supposed to be 86 where Elizabeth is.
Wow.
I think she's in Florida.
Oh, well. No wonder.
Because I just hit print, on my stuff, and I'm starting to forget where people are. Because I don't have to type it in or write it or anything.
Well, that's the same with the cell phone. What's your phone number?
Yeah.
No clue.
Exactly. Whose phone number? I don't know.
I don't know what their phone number is. I pushed their name.
Yeah.
Annie Mame says, calling it a night. Thank you so much. And chat room, Rosemary and Popo in chat room, wishing everyone sweet dreams wherever you are.
Aw, how sweet.
Aw.
Nighty night. Don't let the bed's bugs bite.
Oh.
And hoping you don't have any.
Oh, man. Don't want no bed bugs. Had those one time.
Uh-oh.
Bad hotel.
Uh-oh. And then, did you have to make your payment? Did you tell them you won't pay?
No, I had to pay, but I kind of think we messed up because I think we actually shouldn't have stayed over an hour. So,
Oh.
yeah. I mean, it was me and my ex roommate, and we were driving back from Austin, and
Mm-hmm.
we were so tired, and we kept going to hotels, and they were all booked, all booked.
Oh, dear.
And we finally found one. All I wanted to do was take a shower and go to bed. I wore my flip flops into the shower. That's how. Yeah,
Oh, man.
yeah. Good night, Janice. Yeah, it was bad.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh. So, I have to get busy getting more stuff
For February,
for February
and come up with an idea for the book.
and come up with an idea what project we're going to do. I'm getting stressed.
And put it in the shop by next week.
And put it in the shop by next week. No pressure.
None.
Oh no.
Oh, you will figure it out. You'll have a
Yes.
dream.
Oh, I'll figure it out. I'll have to like come in and do shopping in my own place.
Yeah, exactly.
I like doing that. It inspires me. I just start walking through, picking up stuff, looking at things, look through my old files in my computer for inspiration, and I usually end up finding something. Usually.
Well, you didn't miss a beat in 2020, so kudos.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, so that means the pressure's on because I have to come up with new ideas.
That's right. But you already had a big old list that would take you through 2021.
Yes. I just saw it here a second ago. What did I do with that?
Don't lose it.
Oh, yeah. It's all written out, but it's I can barely read it, but it's here. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
How come? Oh, see, even when I write something down, I don't remember what it's about. I have down here House of Elliot. What the heck does that mean?
House of Elliot is that show they told you to watch about the old Victorian clothes.
Oh, okay, better write down their shows. TV
But
shows.
that you have to have BritBox or something.
Oh, that's right. So I can't watch it. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah.
All right.
Suzanne, go to last night's video to the very end and back it up about 10 minutes.
Okay, so it looks like, oh, I have Art Deco, but I don't like Art Deco. It's really the Nouveau. So we're at least we're doing one on the list. I don't know why I wrote Art Deco. Okay. And what's the difference between Art Nouveau and Art Deco? If you don't know, we'll have a lesson on it.
There you go.
Not now, but not now.
Not now.
Not now.
No. Not now. Because that'll lead us down another rabbit hole.
Yes, we don't have the time for it. Okay.
What era is that? Is that the 30s?
Say what?
Elizabeth said, what era is that?
Art Nouveau is real late 1800s to like about 1820, something like that. And then it kind of starts to fade, and it's still there, but then Art Deco starts moving in, like in the late 20s, early 30s. And that's when I say bye bye. So I think what you're thinking about, Elizabeth, would be the art deco period, which we're not going to do. I mean, you can, but I'm not. Do you have any parting words, Susan?
No parting words.
No parting words? Not party words, parting words.
No. Good night, darling.
Yeah, we're heading out, darling. We're gonna follow you.
Hold the door.
You took the lead. All right. So I guess we will see you where we see you. I don't know what's going on over the weekend. I'm sure there's 10,000 people doing something. Is it this Sunday that Shannon Green's going to be trying to teach what's her face how to do journaling by fives?
I have no clue. And
Is
who is
that this
what's her face?
weekend?
Who's what's her face?
Oh, you guys know. I forget right now. It's whenever it's when Mary does the hops that she does. I think that's the last weekend, huh? I don't know. I don't know. All those ladies know. All the ladies out there already know.
The fourth Sunday of the month or something?
Yeah. Oh, Keisha. Okay. Keisha does not know mixed media from a hole in her head. Okay. She does other kinds of stuff. She does not do mixed media. Plus, can we all agree she's a little narrow in her scope? She's the first one to admit it. She doesn't like branch out. She likes everything just so, everything's got to be just the way it is. And she takes her time in accomplishing that because she wants it just so. All right. Well, anybody that knows journaling by fives, it's a complete contrast. So she's going to be completely out of her comfort zone. And yeah, so it's going to be interesting. And Shannon's going to show her how to do it.
Well, but she already did that today. I mean, how many times is she going to do it?
She did it today. Who did?
She did it today with Kathy Berg.
Who did?
Keisha.
Okay, well then she's a cheat.
Yeah, exactly.
You're supposed to be learning. Okay, well, so now she's going to go with Shannon already knowing what to do. Well, there goes all the fun. I'm not watching.
Right.
I'm going to have to call up Shannon tomorrow. I'm going to have a talk with her. We're going to have a little surprise for Keisha. Oh. Yeah, that'll be fun. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for letting us know, ladies. We know now. We know the score.
And now here comes Elisa.
Uh-oh. Well, nothing you said, but we are leaving now. I guess the sale's over, and that's why she's over here with us now. She's slumming it with us because the sale's over. Kathy's still awake and she can't believe it. Go to bed, Kathy.
Yay.
Yay.
Good night, Kathy. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night, John Boy.
Well, I guess I won't see you over at Keisha's with Shannon. It won't be till later on this month. Okay. Alrighty. Have fun, ladies. We'll see you, and try and stay out of trouble and stay warm or cool, whatever you need to do where your areas are.
That's right.
All right. Say goodnight to Betty for me.
Alrighty, I will.
All right. Thanks, Susan.
Good night.
Good night.